Holy cow, this music is a vibe. Very noir. Let's do test. Works on Twitch. Perfect. Check the old tube of views. Test. Might have to do it now. Should show up now. Perfect. It does. Fantastic. Alrighty, guys. Here, wait. Where is... I'm gonna put a freaking blanket around this. We? I don't know. I imagine that's like an old cartoon character, like, spitting. Like, we. I may be on a walk, but you never say, oh, that's so nice. I hope your walk's good. Oh, excuse me. Alright. Hey guys, what's up? It's TenneyBox here. Welcome back to another stream. We are here with the Roottrees Are Dead. Tenny, I was hoping for Downpour Shoddy, and I was hoping for $1 million. What's up, Switch? How's it going? You are watching TenneyBox motherfucking live. The hottest gamer is back. With another hot game on tonight's stream. Will Tenny survive? Welcome into it. How's it going? I'm sweating, but I beat the gym I set out to in Pokemon Go. Let's freaking go, Mac W. Bitch, how's it going? Welcome in, or Fizz, I should say. Fizz, hello. Holy cow, this music is such a vibe. Actually, this looks pretty cool. Yes, so this is... What's up, Unknown? How's it going? This is a murder mystery, point-and-click type of game. I don't know if this is necessarily horror. It's like noir detective stuff. We're solving a mystery of what happened to these people, and that's... Oh, there's a DLC too? Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Alright, we're playing it. Slot 1 unused. Oh, wow, it's very Amanda the Adventurer coded with, like, the old school, like, freaking Windows XP, like, Windows 98 stuff. It's just indie LA Noir, honestly. Might be. Ooh, I love it's, like, 3D, though, too. Noir Stitch by Have Been Reborn as Fizz.
The plane that crashed last night just outside of Pittsburgh is now known to have been the private jet of the Roottree Corporation.
Okay.
Local aviation authorities have speculated, based on the pilot's final communication, that the winter storm and heavy winds played a significant role in the crash. On board were multiple family members, including corporate president Carl Roottree and his
Thank you, Switch. Appreciate
the
it.
Roottrees sisters, best known for their fashion lines and modeling careers.
They're dead.
There were no survivors.
Tenny did it. No!
Again,
they're
for
dead!
those of you just joining us, the Roottrees are dead.
Ooh, okay. I'm sold. I'm sold instantly. Ooh, hello. What in the hell? Who are you?
I know it's late. The company's lawyers are scrambling.
How's it going, Toxic? Welcome in. John Cena busts down the door in the first 2 minutes of the game. The Roottrees are dead. Yeah, I love that. That was so cool. I didn't hear anything this lady just said, because I swear to God, John Cena just busted down the door after killing the Roottrees. Alright. I know it's late. And another jump by Toxic. Yeah! I had a heart attack. I is home. Welcome home. Oh, I'm so in. Alright, I know it's late. Oh, we're cooked. We're cooked. We're so cooked. Thank you, Fizz, for the Shikanoko. I know it's late. GG, that was great. That was fucking great. Especially she opened the door right at us. That was crazy. I know it's late, but I'm guessing you've seen the news. In addition to dealing with the grief, the Roottree company's lawyers are scrambling. Okay. The Rootrees were taking over Tenny's turf in Detroit, so Tenny took care of them. True. Big ol' RPG to the plane.
Everything's about to change.
Okay, here we go.
Anyone proven to be a blood relative is about to get much richer.
Am I a blood relative?
I'm here to ensure everyone is accounted for.
Okay. Gotcha.
I've heard you're an expert at sorting out complicated family trees.
That's what they call me.
Genealogy genie, as it were.
Actually, I'm just a tree detective, ma'am. I only work with oaks and fucking saplings. Read along with Tenny. I know. Reading.
I'm going to give you a quick test.
Uh-huh.
Pass, and I
drink.
Can
oh, thank you.
The job of a lifetime.
Can I enter? I have to click it manually. Ugh. I'm gonna go eat. Y'all have a great day. Back at you, Fizz. Enjoy your food. Oh, hello. Complete the family tree of the Roottree sisters. Okay, siblings are in birth order, oldest to youngest. Have a going, Fizzy. The name Fizzy is awesome. Oh my god. They call me DJ Fizzy. And Twitch, or Switch calls me, Twizzy. Okay. Whoa, this is crazy. So wait. So we can pull up the Got Milk picture. Okay. The person who hired you gave you this photo with a note attached. This was taken during the shoot for the Roottrees sisters' Got Milk ad. I've tracked down a test photo from before they painted the fake. Wait, how are you holding up in this heat, Tenny? It is miserable, but I'm doing all right. It's weirdly enough, I think it's technically worse today, but it feels better today for me. Because well, yesterday I was like driving around all day in the heat, in the car with the AC not working, so I was basically just dead yesterday. How about yourself, Toxic? How are you guys holding up? I've tracked down a test from before they painted the fake mustaches, which I thought would be more appropriate considering the circumstances. The ad's copy reads, "You might recognize our faces from the magazine you're reading, or you might recognize our name from the candy bar you're eating. Being a Roottree is a full-time job, but so is growing up. That's why the calcium found in milk is so important. Plus, you can't make chocolate without it." Okay. List of names. Who the fuck are these people? Trying our best, almost had to take the baby in with how overheated she's getting. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That sounds awful. I think probably it's cool right now here, but I think it's gonna, yeah, it's cooked. So we've got a list. Oh, wait, was there? Oh, that's a Quentin. We got April Quaritch. Then there's men. Oh, there's a lot of Roottree. So these are just descendants. Oh god. We gotta find out who the sisters are. We gotta relate them to each other. You don't have any portraits to be able to add to the family tree. To get started, click the face in your evidence tab. Oh. Wait, internet. Wait, 1998. Lots of popsicles being eaten, that's for sure. Oh, I love popsicles. Yeah, that makes sense, though. Holy god! Connection to the internet. Jesus. Spider search, or let's do welcome. Can I make it bigger, please? Try not. Okay, I guess not. Welcome to the information superhighway. Thanks for purchasing a new Casio PC. Casio outside, how about that? Your PC is equipped with a 56K modem, which is fast enough to access any site in the World Wide Web. Johnny Pops now shines through the fan page. Ooh! Nice, hell yeah. Headcanon, this in order to take... I was about to say 1998. This is... The Rootrees are actually carrying the T-virus. Wouldn't that be crazy? If you find anything interesting, be sure to print it out with your included... Okay, so you can print stuff with our laser printer. Or burn a music CD to listen to later. If you want to revisit a new search result, be sure to use Netscape's new history feature. Okay. Happy surfing, and remember cash pieces are delicious. Okay, I was about to say, nowadays you can say that. Cashew pieces are inedible, do not try to eat your computer. Can we play Wolfenstein the thing? I mean, there is probably genuinely some mod out there for this game, or maybe that somebody could do, where they just mod Wolfenstein onto this. That'd actually be kind of fun. I love the music, it's like very like... Yeah. The Roottrees Are Dead. Roottrees Are Dead, not to be confused with a similar game called The Roottrees Are Bread. What? Is a video game about a fictional family called the Rootrees, and about discovering their lineage after the Roottree sisters are killed in a plane crash. Wait, what? Is this breaking the fourth wall? The game takes place in Butler County, which is a real county in Pennsylvania, but uses fictional elements such as a fake newspaper called the Butler County Times. Creator of the game does not know anyone who lives in Butler County and has never even been there. Instead, he just randomly picked somewhere on the map near a major metropolitan area that sounded reasonable and hoped not to somehow accidentally offend the people that actually lived there. Is that an Easter egg? Wait, is that just the developer? Wait, I'm assuming that I can still look up John Cena, can I? Do you like jazz? I do. Like jazz? Who's texting me? I want to be sure. Our boy Sensei Josh, what's he saying? That's just an Instagram and all. The fluke knees are bread. They are. Also, how's it going, Red Rage? Welcome in. Okay, so John Cena. Okay, so that was an Easter egg, I'm assuming. Maybe plane crash? There are many articles about the recent plane crash. Almost all of them reiterate what you heard on the news. There was an icy storm that affected... I want to see... Wait, let's look up 3 Roottrees sisters. Damn it. Maybe just Roottrees sisters? Okay, wait. You can also come across an unofficial Roottree fan site, seemingly curated by a teenager. It's neon pink with purple text and hard to read. Okay. Reina is the most Rania? Reina. No, it's Reina. Is the most famous because she's the oldest and got married to TMS. But Riley is the smart one. Rose is a middle... Who spells Rose like that? What are you doing? Is a middle child like me. You might think they are rich just because they are models, but their dad is also the president of the candy company, and their mom, Brenda, is a fashion designer. I feel like I'm reading like a Sims 4 expo thing. Like a family thing. They do the modeling for her brand, Root. Okay. I eat Roottree candy all the time. My favorite are maple crisps, and try to dress in plaid Root. Clothes like Riley does in most of the... Oh, another Riley? Oh, 2 games at once with Riley, and fuck. Riley for a man. I was about to say, wait, inroads for RE8. Wait, yeah, it's all coming together. Fuck, it's okay. We're cooked. Okay, well, I don't even know if this is gonna help me necessarily. Pro tip: you can create notes quickly by highlighting text through your mouse. All right. So what if I? So examine evidence, search the internet for clues, fill in the name. So we, all right. So we have. Oh, this is actually be kind of hard. I'm a little petrified here. So we have to complete the family tree of the Roottree sisters. So the 3 sisters that are on the milk thing. Oh, one is married. Okay, so one's married to somebody else. So, oh, maybe like look up Roottree spouse would be a good way to start. Roottree spouse. Damn it. Maybe just the word spouse? No? Roottree husband. Right, I'll fuck up. Or something fuck up. I'll fuck around in VC again. All good. What's this? Duck. Don't know where to look next. If you're completely stuck, try getting... Oh, I don't want to hit yet. Thank you, though, Rubber Ducky. Family members, siblings, offer for his brothers or sisters, feel this... Okay. American school terms. That's cool to have all the stuff for people that may be out of country, not knowing what the genealogical terms are in like US. That's cool. All right, what do we got here? What do we have? Can I listen to the radio? Oh, what's this? Family Doku. Alphabet Davis ends and beginnings. What the fuck? Okay. Can I password? Oh, video game. May not be a horror game, but holy shit, I'm vibing. Okay. What do we got here? The house. Oh, Jane, what's up, July? How's it going? Welcome in. Okay, wait. Eloise. So we don't have the last name. I'm taking a break from League, about to strangle someone. I feel that League of Legends was a game of all time that I played. Elias Roottree, the Wubber Ducky. What if I look up Edward Roottree? Let's try that, maybe. Oh, no. Go back. No, not to this. I wanted to go to the computer. Let's look up Edward Roottree. Okay. What about... Have a great night. Thank you, Toxic You, as well. Roottree, Edward? No? Okay. Roottree family. Mentioned Carl Roottree, who's the president of the Roottree Candy Company. His daughters are also eulogized. So daughters. So the parent is going to be Carl. Can I see a list here? It doesn't show it's above, but Carl's up here. Gary later. Thank you. I appreciate it. When I get better, should I end my stream one day? It's worth it. It's fun. Streaming and recording is really fun. It's a vibe. One hundo. I'm at work, but I wanted to say hi to chat and fuck you, Tenny. I can hear you calling me a bitch or not. Fuck you. With the deepest amount of satireness. Enjoy work, Emmy. Appreciate you. Can I? Oh, I didn't mean to change that. There we go. Fill in the names. Okay, yeah. Occupations, photos. Well, they're all all three of them are like not actors, right? But they're like models. I think. I believe they're all three models because they said that they're part of the 5th president. I can just say that is the president going to be in this game? There will be 5 generations of presidents. Occupation: I'm a baby. They're all. They said they were all models. I'm changing that just for the sake of it right now. Oh, I can type it. That makes it easier. Let's look at the article again. Maybe we can get something off of this. This was taken during the shoot for the Roottrees Sisters Got Milk ad. I've tracked down a test photo from before they painted. Oh, maybe if I type in Got Milk, maybe it'll show like the actual names of the girls. I thought it would be more appropriate considering the circumstances the ad you might recognize our fan. Okay. From the magazine you're reading. Ooh. Wait. Got Milk. Oh. There's a series of advertisements for milk funded by... Yeah, I know what it is. The Roottrees Sisters did an ad that used a modified version of the photo you have in your inventory. The ad mentions they are models on magazine covers and are also associated with the Roottree Candy Company. Roottree Candy Company. I know we saw something about that earlier, but I don't know if we get a whole thing. Oh! A lot of results from Roottree's extremely popular candy products. Their official website is unstable due to the traffic it has been receiving. However, you find a direct link to the history section that manages to work momentarily. The Roottree Candy Company was founded by Elias Roottree. Okay, right, that's the dad. Shortly after he married his wife Gwyneth. Okay, actually, we're gonna just straight up. We're gonna go to our notes. This is a game where I'm gonna need to take notes, or we're gonna be cooked. I don't know which one's notes. I forget. Oh, this one. The Roottrees Are Dead. Notes. Just bold, italic, underline. Can I center this? Can. Ooh, I can make it. Ooh. Fancy. Okay, I just want that. There's a notepad in the game. There is. Is there? It might be easier for me just to do it in Steam, though. Just pull it up, like, instantly. Which, and you should play Barony with some friends as a stream. I've heard of that game before. Is that like an RPG type deal? I think I saw that on my wish list recently. It's like $1 right now or something crazy. Like, something really cheap. Alright. So, head of family is Elias. It's like Skyrim Dungeon Crawler. That sounds cool. Roottree. And I forget the wife's name. Gwyneth. Okay. Actually, we can just do this. Boop. Me and my friends have been playing it lately. It's pretty fun. Ooh, I'll have to look into it. Thank you. Gwyneth, whose family owned a small farm called the Anderson Maple Farm. Her family owned Anderson Maple Farm. Okay. For reasons that aren't explained on the page, it has no CEO and no stockholders. Interesting. It's run by a president with input and votes from extended family. The site does not... It's 90% off $2 right now. Ooh, not bad. The site does mention that every president has been a direct descendant of Elias and Gwyneth. Okay. We'll do this. No, I want... Nope. Oh my god. No, what are you doing? Nope. All presidents of company are descendants of family. I spelled the sentence wrong. Oopsie. Oh my god, excuse me. Holy. The products that put them on the maple were 5 pieces of maple candies with 5 different flavors. They're dipped in crispy, crackly candy coating. Since then, they have branched out to countless other products, all of which incorporate maple in some way. Their sister company is simply entitled Root, specializes in children's clothing. Okay, so what if I type in just Root then? What if we just go for a solid Root? Root is a pretty common word, although searches are not case sensitive. If you're searching for something specific, you should keep an eye on how it's spelled and punctuated during your search. Clothing company Root always has a period after it. Okay. There we go. So it's a specific name, I guess. Oh! Like Riley, Rose, or Raina. So, okay. The 3 sisters are Riley, Rose, and Raina. We gotta figure out which one's which. So we gotta be... Oh, wait. 3 sisters are Riley, Rose, and Raina. Alright, let's go back to this thing here. We're gonna go Riley Roottree. Actually, we don't know if she's married. Ooh. It might be one of the two. What? Really? What's her... Is her name not Art? Wait, what? I swore there's a Rose Roottree. What are you talking about? Riley... Am I insane? Wait, one says Rose, right? Is she not a Roottree? R-H-O-S-E? Why? No, I want to go to... where is it? You. What? Why isn't that on here? Let's look for just Roottree. J-K-L-M-N-R. Riley, Raina, Roberts. Oh, wait. Wait. Ronald and Robert Roottree. Robert's is one transgender or something? Is that like a... Is that supposed to be like a... Is that like a... I don't know who this is supposed to be. Okay, we know that the other one is Raina. We do know that. So Raina Roottree is fine. For now. I don't know if we necessarily know... Let's keep reading. Also come across a website for a collector of clothing catalogs. Apparently Root also has released 2 catalogs per year since I heard. And Raina appeared in almost all of them. There's only one that the webmaster considers a collection item enough to mention. It seems that Brenda Roottree, the Roottree sisters' mother, and Root's head designer, appeared on one cover holding her daughter Rose in '85. The site says this was the only time her daughter was ever listed with her birth name, Carly Roottree. Okay, so fuck off. Rose is actually Carly Roottree. Okay. And then I'm assuming... Actually, I'm not going to assume that. I don't know. Carly. That's a cool, That's cool. So now we should fill in the photos. I don't know who this is supposed to be married to. Maybe if we look up Riley Roottree specifically. Let's have a look at the computer again. I'm really liking this. Riley... whoopsie. Sorry. Roottree. A lot of obituaries that focus on the Roottree sisters' modeling careers. Raina is the most famous because she's the oldest and got married to TMS. Okay. Riley... Wait, no. Riley... Wait, Raina... Sorry. Raina's the one that's married. So this one is Raina. This one's Raina. Let's just make this one Riley for now, just for a fill-in. And it got married. Sorry, I'm just dehumanizing our victims here. I got married to TMS. Thomas Michael Scott? I don't know. Is there a T name in here? Any male T's? Unknown male. I'm gonna say unknown male for now. Because I don't know. Riley's the smart one. Rose is a middle child like me. What's in your tenny? What's in your tenny? What's in your pocket? Rose is middle, so we're gonna go... Rose is Carly, so we're gonna make this one Carly, and the other one's Riley. Okay, so I'm assuming middle child will be this being middle. I'm assuming it's yeah, in birth order. There we go. Okay, so we have them actually lined up perfectly. Oh, unknown male you called. Nice. That's funny. Are you wearing shorts today? Yeah, I am. I can't really show them without like jumping like in the air. I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, I was wearing shorts. I literally just like alt-tabbed out of my game to try to find out information on the game, like as if I couldn't find it all in the game. That was trippy. Okay, let's look at stand on your bed. I'll get decapitated. I mean, that might make a lot of views. Also, I'm not showing you my pants, but thank you, Mac. I appreciate it. You might also think they're rich because they're models, but their dad is also the president of the camp. Yeah, we knew that. They do the modeling for a brand Root. I eat Roottree candy. That's good. I'm fucking happy for you. Good job. W candy. I like that. When you play the horror game I was talking about earlier, No, but I put them all in the simulacra games. I have them in my cart right now. So my plan is, I actually have 2 trilogy horror games in my cart that are going to be after Abandon the Adventurer. So we have the simulacra games, and then there was, oh lord, what was it? I'll go to my Steam really quickly. I've already forgotten. Maybe I took it out. Oh no, it was the Room game. So we almost finished the first one in 2024, but there's a whole bunch of them. And then I've got some other games that are going to be appearing on the side channel at some point once I get in actually recording. Anyways, it's fucking music. Is Simulacra fully out yet? There's 3 Simulacra games, I think. You still need to try Echoes of the Living. Ooh, yep, that's on my list too. I plan on doing a lot of games. Lots and lots. The website's author continues to talk about her own life and what she likes about the... She's fucking... It's pissed. None of it is relevant. Okay. What about Carly Roottree? You discover a trivia page that lists common trick questions. What are the first names? Yeah. The explanation below states that Rose was originally born Carly Rose Roottree. Apparently her parents had planned to name a son Carl Roottree Jr., but after finding out they were having a second daughter, they called her Carly. Sometime in the 90s, and now preteen Carly strongly expressed her dislike that her sister had RH name. Yeah, RH is... No offense, RH names. And she was the odd one out. That's when she began to go by her middle name. Okay. Holy fucking jazz. You like jazz? I can't tell which one's which from this. Oh, I didn't mean... What the hell? I took a picture of the picture? How did I do that? Oh, so I can put them in the thing. Oh, that's smart. Wedding ring. This one's the... Wait, this is the girl... Wait. This girl is the married one. Spelling Rose like Rose. Yeah, I know. That is crazy. So this one, Raina, is... God, they look the same. Holy shit. Got, like... fucking beaver teeth. No, come back! This one. That's Raina. Okay. Now, it's just a shot in the dark for the other 2. We're gonna guess. Maybe. The jazz is too loud. I can turn it down. Let me... If it's too loud. I can turn the volume down. Just let me know. I am not... And I literally hear what the game hears, but your OBS will... Or my OBS will make you hear different things. Okay. Oh, I can... Oh, that's nice. Can, frickin... What if I type in, like, just calcium? What if I just do that? Calcium. Nothing. The internet doesn't... Calcium doesn't exist in 98. Damn it. Alright. What do we got here? These damn root trees. What other evidence do we have? Just those 2? Got it. It's something on the internet. We're gonna have to find them. You look up the other girls. That's a good point. Did I look them up already? I can't remember. Well, yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. So we know who Riley... No, we know who Carly... No, Raina. So we looked up Carly Roottree. Let's look up Riley Roottree. Riley Roottree. A lot of obituaries. Okay, yeah, they did die. Oh yeah, the teenage website. Oh yeah, Raina is the most famous because she's the oldest and got married to TMS. Riley's the smart one. Rose is a middle child like me. She rooted on my tree to like candy. Pause. You might think they're rich just because they're models, but their dad is also okay, so I remember reading this. So Riley's the smart one. Well, neither of them have glasses on. I can't assume that. She's dressed like fucking Sherlock Holmes in like a tweed jacket, like she's about to go solve a Lovecraftian mystery. I was gonna say milk. Root tree, family tree, maybe. Root tree. Pictures? Roottree info. Okay. Bacon. Roottree house. Ooh, good one, good one. That's a good one. Roottree house. No. Okay. Roottree plane, maybe. Plane crash. Okay. Articles of the recent plane crash. All of which are you've already heard in the news. There's icy storm that affected the area. Experts don't have all the information yet, but some are speculating it had to do with the wind shear. Okay, yeah. On one article, you spot some comments saying the Rootrees must be cursed after so many deaths in the family. Other commenters insist the Roottree curse isn't a real thing. The argument starts somewhat civil, but go on for 6 pages. There are 25 comments per page, and by the midway down the 3rd page, they're deteriorated into a full-on flame war. Okay. It's placed in Pittsburgh, right? Pittsburgh. Let's see. Weather? What if I look at Pittsburgh? Just Twitter? I think it existed. Twitter. YouTube. X. TenneyBox. Look up for only tennies? Doesn't exist, sadly. Also, I'm older than Google Chrome. That's crazy. Young? He's fucking a baby. I'm an old man. Okay. And Minecraft. That's absurd. That's crazy. Maple. There's the Maple Company. Maple Candy Co. Candy Company. I forget what it's called. Fuck. Maybe it's the word maple? No. If only tennies was a thing, what would be on it? Wholesome pictures of me walking my dog. Minecraft was 2009. That's why I started my YouTube channel. Think about how disturbing this is. You're as old as when I started YouTube. Let that sink in. That's disturbing. That is disturbing. No, I'm older. God. Oh, hello. Mystery Comics. Okay. Can I go to the door? Can I make a phone call? Who the hell are these people? The Notorious Montjoys. Are you in their house? No, I'm in my own house. I believe. He's a 96 baby, right? 97. 97 all the way. No, but I'm in yours. Pause. Okay. Yeah, I don't need this. Go away. Roottree sisters got milk out of carton. So you're slightly older than me? Just slightly. I'm for ISO too, but barely. Hell yeah, brother. Okay. Maybe the watch. What's the name of the company? It's it's on one of the things. Let's see. December 30th, 97. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Most articles mention Carl Roottree. Let's look up Carl. His wife, Brenda, she's dead. Their daughters, the Roottree sisters. He was the president of the company, as well as the clothing company Roots. Root Dot. What an awful. Why'd you put a period after? That's crazy. Roottree Candy Company. That's to out. Wait. I was in 5th grade in 2008. I was probably there too. I can't remember. Spider search. Elias Roottree, Carl Grimes, maybe. So there's no CEO. Yeah. Well, obviously, one is supposed to be the younger one, but there's no way that I can pick out of these two I mean, maybe she's taller, but that seems like a stupid deduction, in my opinion. I feel like that's something he wants me to do. So we're trying to find out who's who. Yeah, we're just, for this part, we're just supposed to basically fill in the photos of these two girls, Carly Roottree and Riley Roottree. So we know that Raina's the oldest because she's the one that's married, which has a genealogy link to being married. These other two are single. Well, they're all dead now, but so we have to find out which of the two of these girls on here, because the girl on the right is the one that's married. We have her. Whoopsie. We have her singled out. I could guess, but that seems really stupid. Oh, 5 pieces maple candies. Maybe this. Let's try. Really? Nothing? Alright. Elias Roottree, maybe. Elias is such a werewolf name. Founder, the president of the... What was that? I just printed something. Propaganda said about him created by the Roottree Candy Company. Top there is a picture of him and his wife, Gwyneth. Picture has been added to your evidence. Cool. There's also a biography section that has some additional information. Elias is credited for inventing 5 pieces, a popular maple candy. Before that, the farm was inherited by marrying his wife, only to produce syrup. After 5 pieces became wildly successful, Elias spent his time... This is like Scooby-Doo music now. Wait a minute. I like this. Okay, so bloodborne kids can become part of the legacy, blah, 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 blah. Site enthusiastic claims that he made good on that promise, but offers no additional detail. There are a few more quotes about Elias called Family Man, the Roottree Legacy. By bet, that's 100%. 100%. This is gonna be some shit here. What if I just take in... Wait, go back. Let's just get rid of... Maybe just... What was her name? Fuck, there's like Bess something. Bess Williams. Let's have a search for that. We pitched into Bayou, Mexico. MX World Cup soccer jersey. Would you wear it on stream and say... Cage and America. I don't know what that means in Spanish. But I mean, if y'all buy me something to wear on stream, unless it's like incredibly heinous, I'd wear it. Isn't this Kevin McLeod? Who, the musician or the football player? It is Kevin McLeod. How did you know that? How the hell? That's a crazy year. Let's go. Bess Williams was an author born in the 1800s. She lived just outside of Miami and died tragically young. Another fucking football player, don't I chill. I don't know anything about fucking English football. Why would I know shit about or not even European football? I don't know a fuck about it. I don't care. Honestly, I don't really care if I'm being blunt about it. I'm not gonna know American football players either. I don't fucking care. I'm thinking the clothing company might help you find out who assumed maybe one of the girls were... maybe. It did say that there was a... You're honest, I was making a joke because we're at the music player. Whoa, chill! When French book Family Man sees a... Okay, wait. We'll try a Family Man search just to see. Possible... Okay, so it's impossible to find a copy. We're gonna look at the... Who messaged me? I'll make sure this isn't important. No. It said one of them is... Let's just look up the names again. Let's go for... We know... There's a thing here. Wait! I want to get my ears pierced like Rose. Rose has her ears pierced. Rose is Carly. Ears pierced. Okay. We Yes! Okay. W Mac, thank you. Oh, 0 to 50 blood relatives. Oh my god, how deep does this go? You've also locked... Wait. You've also locked the following optional entries. None. Okay. I mean, we got it right. I'm taking that as a W. We're gonna get so many of these wrong. Get out of my house! What are you doing?
Sorry to test you, but I had to be sure you could use the internet. Some folks refuse to get with the times.
I know, those
Safe to say,
douchebags.
you're hired.
Oh, thanks. What's my pay, like fucking $250 a year?
The reward for...
Oh, sorry. To request a Kevin McLeod song from Max stream, speaking of that. The reward for untangling the family tree is substantial, life-changing even, but here's the catch.
The Rootrees go way, way back. The family tree's a bit daunting. Most people freak out the first time they see the whole thing. But I'm sure you'll be fine.
Okay.
The man who started it was particular about whom he considered family.
Yeah.
For your purposes, you only need his direct blood relatives.
Okay.
Anyone related only by marriage is optional, but filling them in can lead to useful discoveries. Lastly, you now have access to some unique websites, plus a list of notable Rootrees.
Okay.
Notable people are easy to find via your search engine, and marked with stars on the family tree. I'm off for now. Carl Roottree had a lot in his office. I'll look for anything useful.
Oh, so she's gonna bring me shit.
6 more blood relatives.
6 more? Oh my god, I'm her fucking genealogy slut. But come back.
Sorry, one last thing. This might sound odd, but if anyone else claiming to represent the Rootrees reaches out...
Is this lady evil? I feel like I'm being led on here.
I'd appreciate you not mentioning I was here. Thank you, and good luck.
Oh, okay. Did you make their plane crash, ma'am? Holy shit, this is gonna be daunting as hell. Oh god. Okay. Sleuth! Okay, we actually kind of know this. Wait, before the person who hired you returns, every time you get 3 additional blood, your tree is gonna kill the... Yeah, something... It's gonna be something crazy like that, I agree. Theory. I feel I agree with you on this. God, all the... I can't even see this because the Twitch chat's overlaying it. She sounds like Diana if that was her name from Hitman. Oh, I kind of remember that character. I've played Hitman a long time. Holy cow. Okay, so we actually wrote this down. Head of family is Elias, Roottree, and Gwyneth. Oh, it says right there. Damn it. Okay. We don't have portraits of them yet, so we gotta find... Well, we can just literally type in Elias Roottree. Can I make this go away for now? Thank you. And then... Gwyneth Paltrow. Oh, what else? She got divorced. Oh, fuck off, game. Okay. Can I... Anderson or Madsen? Okay, what other pictures do we... Or, like, clues do we have? News alert. The Roottrees sisters and their parents died in a plane crash on December 6th, 1998. The next evening, a shadowy figure appeared at your door and said the lawyers were looking to sort out the family tree. After a quick test, the figure gave you access to some resources. This included a list of notable Rootrees who they said would be the easiest family members to place. Realistically, the only thing I would chip in for is a maid outfit. Pause. They said they would return in time to fill out more 6 blood relatives. Okay, right. Notable Rootrees. Easy to find online. Okay, so this is like a little clue. What's the 34? Huh? I would be opposed to that. I would be. You've been in the line for a long time, so long in fact you've been developed a 6th sense for how useful your evidence can be. The numbers in the magnifying glass refers to how many clues are connected to a specific piece of evidence. Oh! At the start of your search, the notables list sets off alarm bells, a list of famous people that you can find via search engine. It's pretty rare to get something that useful. Oh, that's actually kind of helpful. So it tells me what these things could yield me clues online to, like, piece stuff together. Interesting. Very interesting. 34? I feel like this is going to be periodicals as well. Wait. What's this periodical thing? What do we got here? Okay, so we could literally look up magazines and newspapers. Is crazy. Oh, that sound scared me. Keywords. I don't know. Let's go to the regular internet for now. Carl Roottree. He died. He's dead. He was the president. Yeah. More than loss of Carl, Brenda, the Roottree sisters, and the other employees that perished in the terrible tragedy. Great grandfather before him, Carl, earned the highly prestigious Watchman of the Year title. She also gave you an ad. Yeah, she did. Yeah. Oh, there's 11 clues too. Okay, wait. Rootree's 5 pieces, strawberry, power plum. Okay. 5 flavors because the original inventor had 5 kids. Okay, so that's a clue. So the inventor, I forget who invented it. Inventor of 5 pieces had 5 children. I forget who that was. Holy shit, the music. It was Elias, I think. Yeah. First time in Roottree, chill out game. I think he created, yes, he invented 5 pieces, so. Elias Roottree. We'll see. 5 children. So Elias is 5 kids. So. What's the reference to that? Bonus photos. Bonus photos? Okay. Holy mother of... Mac, this is literally us in Shadows of Doubt. I'm fucked. It's over. Okay, don't look at it. That it's scary when it's big. Just make it smaller. There we go. Gwyneth and Elias. So let's look up Gwyneth Roottree. We look up the... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We'll do Roottree first, then we'll change the name. Find information for the first Anderson... Okay, so it's Gwyneth Anderson. Okay. Checaroni and cheese. Okay. Gwyneth... Anderson. That's right, because she was the Anderson family. Alright, let's go back to it. Before marrying Elias, Gwyneth Roottree was Gwyneth Anderson, excuse me. She had no brothers, so was the oldest sister. She was to inherit Anderson Maple Farm. Name Elias. He's too old. Left for Dead 2 and yeah, true. Before Elias took over, the farm produced only syrup. Yeah, we knew that. Their success was not immediate. Until they decided to combine the maple with other flavors, this led to 5 pieces, which Elias made, which are still found in stores to this day. So he basically saved the company, essentially. The Roottree Candy Company expanded well beyond the original farm. Tourist attraction, okay. Daily demonstrations and educational tours that show off many of the turn-of-the-century appliances that Gwyneth would have used as a housewife in the early 1900s. So yeah, it was Gwyneth Anderson. What if I take that and change it to that? What happens? Does it do the same thing? So long as she's married. Okay, so it's the same exact article, essentially. Maybe if we look up Candy Company. Wait. Roottree Candy Company Tourist. It's gonna get fucked. Attraction. No. Tourist attraction. No. Maple candy? 1908. Roottree Candy Company, maybe. Okay, wait. Gwyneth and Elias. Oh, we can... Maybe the brand name? Maybe. Like the actual company, or like the, it was... We looked up before. 5 pieces, I think it's called. What did I type it as? Yeah, 5 pieces. 5 pieces. Oh, here we go. For marketing materials and various candy. Remember, Tenny likes to be hit on from time to time, but no fetishizing. Part of the fun is watching a hot gamer play a hot game, but being a creep will get you banned. Stay safe, other Sims. Oh, thanks, Simp. God, I hate that that's wholesome. Although they are no longer the company's only popular product, they still sell well to this day. 5 pieces are small, colorful, shell-coated maple candies. Maple leaf. Okay, tastes have changed over the years. 5 flavors. Okay. Also, history of print advertising websites that claim to have a 5 pieces advertisement scanned from a book called The Sweet History of Candy. Okay, this is 100%. Can I just... Wait, if I copy that, does that actually copy into my fucking browser? It does, thank God. Okay, wait. What? Fuck. What? Oh, there we go. Whoopsie. There we go. I'm just typing that right now for, just for the sake of it. So if I just go The Sweet History of Candy, let's, Volume 2. Let's just type this. Search it. Why would that be nothing? Okay. Their image links are broken. Maybe Charles Lee. Look at the... Oh! True. I forgot about that. Charles... yeah, you're so right. The periodicals. Be sure of the correct magazine or newspaper name. What the hell was it again? Please can't. Okay, wait. Copy this. Periodical. I don't even know what the fucking. I'm old, but I'm not this old. She streamed on my lives until I remember. Is this where this periodical fucking name? That's definitely wrong. It might be this might be the magazine periodical. There's also the public library. Oh shit, there is. Thank you. I didn't see that. We'll do that one instead. You're so right with this. By Charles somebody. Also, I have to get rid of this. Charles Lee. Oh, fuck off. Oh, I can Control Z, thank God. Stop highlighting, holy shit. Alright. Yes! Lore! I love this so far. Hardcover, history, advertising, nonfiction. This is part of the book series about all things candy in the modern world. It starts in 1925 and continues onward to chronicle the rise of mass production and global distribution. The book ends the look into the future of candy as envisioned by experts in 85. With the addition of hindsight, you can clearly see they got pretty much everything wrong. It includes some print advertisements. You find a newspaper ad first. Oh! Added the evidence. Okay. So we have evidence now. From the Google... Yeah, magazine skull. Yep. Trying to figure out where we can find the name of the kids. Right, yeah, true. Okay, wait, let's think. So we have the new ad. Okay, wait. It's a miracle! Modern candy for a modern society. Roottrees 5 pieces. Contain 5 different maple-infused flavors. The Roottrees are a proud family business, and our flavors are inspired by our children. G is for grape. E... Oh. Names. Wait, I bet these are related to names. Like the G, like based on a candy. G is probably like Gwyneth. No, it would be a child. That's the names. Yep, 100%. Yes. Oh my god, yes. Mind meld. Okay. Gwyneth, unless they named their... I guess you could name your own kid the same name. That is common. But I doubt it would be that. I doubt it would be another Gwyneth. Where's that list of names? Isn't it in evidence? Is there a G name? Oh, hello. Who are you? Oh, this is... Oh! Wait, this is perfect. That's literally... Wait, we have the pictures right here? I'd say Gwyneth... Gwen in there. Ooh, that could be it. Interesting. Wait, here. We're gonna do... Gwyneth is... What? Why the fuck is there a question mark there? Okay, so we got those done. CEO. Is there a founder? Is there F? Farmer. It said housewife actually for her. It genuinely called her a housewife. I'm putting housewife. It doesn't say housewife was legitimately what they called her. But then I'm assuming this fuck would be... Is there a founder? No. Might be CEO, but he was CEO, so I don't know if it's current or family tree related, but we're gonna put CEO. So we have to find another bonus photo of him. Okay, so wait. So below... Lordy! Okay, so I don't even understand how family trees work, apparently. Well, I do, but it's confusing. Wait. You can open this envelope after the whole family tree has been filled in. Wait, James, it must be typed in manually? What? Oh my god, that's fucking crazy. Okay. Holy shit. So there's the fucking top of it. Isn't it marked? Oh yeah, the stars that dissolve. Holy. But how would I know? To be fair, actually, I think I'm meant to Google the names from the list. Where was it? We gotta find the kids' names. Yeah, they backwards from the sisters. Good idea. Wait. Lauren Roottree. Wait. L. Was there an L in there? We're gonna get off of here. We're gonna Lauren Roottree. A Life Between Wars. Okay, she was an author. We're gonna type in. We're gonna put this out for future reference. Author. I'm so dude. Me too. I was hoping it was gonna be kind of this kind of vibe because I was like such a coin toss over if it was gonna be like, oh, it's like one of those point and clicks where it's like not that interesting. But I'm just like, ooh, this I saw overwhelmingly positive, and I took a gamble, and I'm glad that I did. I know it's not the usual type of content, but that's what I like doing. I like doing fucking everything, so it's fun. Anywho, According to a website about famous authors in the early 60s, Lauren released a few romance novels. Spicy. Under a married name, Lauren Rafferty. Okay. To little fanfare. Okay, they were pissed, apparently. When her publisher learned she had been keeping diaries about her famous family, they insisted she release them under her original name, Lauren Roottree, to take advantage of her family's notoriety. Reading the LA Noire playthrough. I'll play through it at some point. I've been meaning to revisit that game for, like, probably over 10 years now. Old. Oh my god. It's been over 10 years since I played that game, probably. Holy shit. Collection of diaries, released in 1965 is a life between wars, spans from the untimely death of her husband in World War II to coping. Okay, we're gonna just put, like, husband died in World War II. I own it. It's fucking. Oh, I do too. I own it on 360 and on my on Steam. I love LA Noire. Very flawed game, but very amazing game. I wish there was a sequel. Or some kind of predecessor, or not predecessor, but some kind of spiritual successor. I love detective games. Okay. What's up, Die Hard? How's it going? How are you doing, Gotham City, buddy? Yeah. Oh. I would like an Xbox One copy. We should know the parents of the kids too. Oh, true. Wait, yeah, we should. Wait a minute. True. So that would fill us up above. Wait. Okay, sorry, I got distracted. Press X to doubt. Shadows of Doubt. Play that game too, guys. It's fun. The sister. Yeah. The sisters. True, because you can go backwards from. Wait. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. True. Where are those fucks in the tree? Oh God. How do I go to the big tree? Escape? There. So the... Oh! We could, like, reverse engineer it! Oh my god, this is actually... My brain tingles in a weird way. Oh god. Okay. So the dad of... What the fuck is clicking in my ear? There's literally a sound... There's, like, clicking. Is there, like, a drumming click in your guys' ear? Or is that my headphones just dying? I'm good, been breaking bones and sending goons to the hospital. Nice. Alright, we're going back for Raina Roottree. We'll come back to this. We'll come back. I wanna start from... We have a parent's name here. Raina is famous because she's married to TMS. So TMS is probably TMS, Timothy Chalamet. I don't know. Tim Michael Scott. Okay, so she's here. Let's look for TMS. We got some T's, S, S, W, D, David. Actually, probably it's an alphabetical. Oh no, yeah, but last name. What was his last name? TWS. So some kind of S last name. Smith. Wait. And play more Batman games. Arkham Knight is on Game Pass on Origins. Play all of the Arkham games. Play them in order, I beg of you. They're so good. I'll play them at some point in the channel. I adore the Arkham games. So fun. We played some poker earlier. Nice. Back to it. Red Hood Street. You got this, buddy. Enjoy. Thomas Sheridan. Is that here? Did I go past it? Dude, back on the fucking roll. Let's go. What's this? Oh! Wait, no, that can't possibly be right. Look him up before you put him in, though. Oh, true. We can edit it, I think. It's not, like, locked in. Thomas. Oh, God. I think like that? Oh, fair. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Song called The Time Marches Onward. He skyrocketed to popularity after his starring role in the sitcom Brother Trouble. Since the end of Brother Trouble, that's such a... Say Brother Trouble told us fast. I will bet the collection is 50... Oh, 50 pounds? Or 50 quid? 100% worth it. I would pay... Don't get the wrong idea, video game companies. I would pay a lot of money for the entire Batman trilogy playing it the first time. It's so good. Oh my... Not trilogy, even. How many games are there? Origins, Asylum, City, Night? Are there 4? I think it's 4. Might be missing one. I think it's 4 though. Anyways. End of Brother Trouble. He's been Daddy Died winning a hand. Huh? Technically 5. What's the 5th one? I'm brain dead right now. Unless you're counting Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League, which is not canon. The VR one. Yeah, the Arkham Blackgate or whatever the fuck it's called. Since the end of Brother Trouble, he's been on the cover of tabloids for his supposed drug use, and more recently his relationship with Raina Roottree. After a short engagement, they married in '97. That's my birth year, when she was only 19 and he was 23. Only 19! Oh my god! What a crazy lass. Okay, sorry, I had to get my fucking 1990s fucking judgment out. Okay. Ooh, I like the clicks. If I look at Brother Trouble. Arkham Shadow. Oh, I like how we just look shit up. This is so fun. 2 16-year-old brothers the same age, one adopted by Tommy Mark Sheridan. Okay, so Mark's his middle name. And Dustin Christopher Baker. Their single mother, played by stand-up Penelope Tessa Green, often had to navigate her travels and magazine columnists as well. Troubles that came along with. I wonder if that fucking job will pop up for Penelope at some point as a magazine columnist. Even romantic pursuit of their next-door neighbor, Roxy. The showrunner was small screenwriter Ron Roottree. There we go. Okay, wait. Screenwriter of Brother Trouble was Ron Roottree. We're cooking, chat. There was that one Arkham game where it was a nightmare, and there was an Arkham Blackgate game. Oh yeah, there is a new Arkham game. Well, the actual VR one. Yeah, you're right. I forgot that one exists. I hope they supported the fucking non-VR at some point. I'd love to play it. Showed strong ratings through entire season 1, rocketing from Sheridan Baker to instant stardom, excuse me. Canceled in 91 midway. Okay. So we know that Thomas is probably correct there for dating Raina, or marrying her. I guess it doesn't matter now, because I think they're cooked. I said they got married in 97, so that was a year ago they got married. Maybe. Or it was either last year they got married, or they're on like a few-year anniversary. One of the two. So the parents of these creatures, Carly Roottree. Let's start with her. I think we've been told who the parents are, and I don't want to. Her parents plan to name it Carl Roottree Jr. Okay, so I bet you that his name is Carl Roottree because Jr. Unless it's like a grandparent though. Carly. The first one that came out is Asylum. But Origins takes place before Asylum in the canon now. But both are very good. Look up the Crash again, I think it gives you the names. Oh, you're so right, I think it does. Plane Crash. Roottrees. The Roottrees Are Dead. Oh wait, this is the fucking Easter egg. The Roottrees are bred. Carl Roottree, who's the president of the Roottree Candy Company. His daughter's Roottree sister. Okay, so Carl is the dad. We were correct. Carl is the dad and the president. So this is gonna be. No, fuck off. Carl. Oopsie, I accidentally opened my computer up. Oopsie. No! Carl Roottree. And he's the president. I don't know which one. Fuck off. What do you mean first, second, third, fourth, or fifth? That's evil. That's mean. I don't fucking know. That's not Carl Roottree. We're gonna hook Carl in the Roottree. Carl Roottree. You still alive? I think Red Ridge was eaten by a shark. It's a shame too, because I don't know. I mean, it's a shame being eaten by a shark. That's sad. He was president of Roottree Candy Company as well as the clothing company Root, which he co-founded with his wife. Who? Who is the wife? Tell me. There's a short press release that the Roottree Candy Company released today. Okay. It is with a heavy heart that we mourn the loss of Carl. Okay, Brenda's the lady. Yes, Brenda! Brenda's such a dude, Brenda White? More like Brenda's fucking dead. The Roottrees are dead, really? Brenda flew out of the back of the plane. Oh my god, that got dark. Okay. The entire Roottree family is in shock and requesting privacy this time, or as the British say, privacy. As the head of our company, Carl is an incredible man and an unmatched leader. Filling his absence will be difficult and may take considerable time. In the interim, we hope that you join us in looking back fondly on Carl and his family's triumphs and accomplishments. Watchman of the Year. Oh. Carl. So wait. We're gonna look this up. Wait, or we're gonna type this. Carl Roottree's what's the grandfather? Great grandfather earned the title Watchman of the Year. Yar? What? Jesus, I can't type. As well as Carl. There we go. I love Kevin Conroy. Yeah, rip. The voice of Arkham Batman Part for Origins. Yeah, I love Kevin Conroy. Rest in peace. Look it up. Yeah, we're gonna look up Watchman of the Year. Spider Search. Ooh, we got some period. Oh, you added the periodical. Interesting. Business Watch magazine is a magazine focused on companies. Oh, so that's going to be a whole ass thing, I bet. They've been around for over 100 years in one form or another. Sure. Every year they offer an award to a prominent businessman who has furthered the field. They call this Watchman of the Year. Okay. So his great-grand... Wait. He said his... Wait. So wait, oh, I guess that would make sense. So Carl Roottree's great-grandfather was Watchman of the Year, which I guess would make sense 2 generations up. So his parent would be here. Wait, but then in that case... Oh, no, this... Wait. I don't understand. Wait. Are we starting like this is the top of the family tree? Or this is supposed to be Carl and... Yeah, we're on the right track for sure. Oh, no. It's so right. Sorry. Blonde moment. So Carl... Okay, so this is parent generation. This is grandparent generation. And then this is great-grandparent. So we're correct. We're absolutely correct in this. Let's see if... What was it, again? Watchman of the Year? Okay, that's not a thing, apparently. It's not an occupation. Let's go back to the internet. Holy shit, this feels fucking, like, so cool. Business Watch does not host any online archives on any site. Why not? He's president, but we don't... Yeah, he's one of them. Which actually might be found in... It's going to probably say the 5th president of... in the periodical. It's probably going to say some shit like that. I want to go to the... periodicals. Perfect. Let's go to Business Watch. Ooh. Sure. Okay. Keywords... Carl Roottree. Okay, Carl Roottree was voted Watchman of the Year in 1987 for his work with Roots. The cover and summary of the article has been added to your evidence. Okay, let's go to that right now. Here we go. Oh my god. There is something about these types of games. So, it's so fucking... It's Carl! Carl Roottree! He's dead. Look at that jawline. I know. Look at that Chad. He's dead though, sadly. I was gonna say this game is like super stimulating. It's just like it gets your brain going, and I love that. Anyways, 87 photo of him appears on the cover. According to actually, we can just do this for like before we do anything. Carl Roottree, we're gonna put you there. Look at that. Look at that Chad. We gotta find it. We gotta find that family photo in the back. Yeah, we do. Back to this. Okay. Carl was not chosen for his work at Roottree Candy, but rather a clothing company, Root. I'm going fast. You're typing fast. You're good. I actually appreciate it, Mac. This is, I don't know about you, but this is completely my type of game, and I hope that you are also having a good time because this is like fucking jazz on top of it. Oh my god, I want to just like get like a fucking like an old I am speed. Like an old, like, fucking detective, fucking, like, tweed, like, trench coat or something, and just, like, a pipe and be like, the Roottrees. I knew them once. Carl Roottree was a son of a bitch. I slept with his wife once, and now here I am solving their murders. Who am I? I'm Carl Roottree. Sorry, that was a rant. Before they married, Carl's wife Brenda was a fashion consultant. When Raina was born... wait. She became a stay-at-home mother. So I'm going to say fashion consultant for Brenda. Oh, I don't have to say her occupation, I guess. Next time, if you want, you should have me on. I'm so into this. Yes! Dude, I'm so down. If this goes another episode, for surezies. And also, would you be interested in more of these games? This company, developer, is making a new one that's actually coming out this month, I think. I don't know if it'll be any good. I fucking hope it is, because this is really fun so far. But I'm so into detective shit. I'm so down. Okay. You sound like James Sunderland and this damn cat ad I keep getting on Max Stream. That's literally a joke about the social. My wife died of that damn disease. Okay. So we know what Brain Oh boy. I like the detective shit. Yep, we saw him play. I know. We do need to. Wait, did we not? We played once. We played once in stream. We need to play it again for sure. Where's the co-op mod for that, dude? I feel like that'd be... This is a completely random side tangent, and it's not really detective necessarily. I've also been getting to it, so I'd be down to have mom. We could have a trio thing. What was I gonna say? This is maybe not so much related in the form of detective work, but I saw there's an update for LSPDFR, which is the police mod for GTA 5. There's a YouTuber I really like watching named Jeff Fabiano. And they have it now so that you can... So you like obviously go on as a cop or whatever, and like you're on the beat or whatever, like fucking doing police work. But now you can voice talk to the NPCs and they will respond. Isn't that crazy? For a fucking mod of a game from 2013. It was it's so I don't know. That to me, I'm like, we got to do like an LSPDFR stream at some point. I don't know how to get it set up. I always fucking break GTA 5 mods, but wait, you could have a threesome. I hesitate to that. Boy. Oh boy. Okay, let's go back to the Roottrees. Those fuckers are dead. Okay. Ew. What was I saying before that? LSPDFR. Fun. I mean, like, Raina's new clothes were what specifically the ew? I'm gonna go on a guess and say that Mac did not say that my love of an LSPDFR mod was ew. Look, I'm no fucking social scientist, but anywho, Raina's new clothes were a hit with other parents, including Carl's cousin Jim Roottree. So Jim's cousin. Wait. Jim Roottree is Carl's cousin. A notable singer. Okay. Jim Root. He is a singer. We're gonna actually underline singer because it's probably come handy later. We'll bold it as well for the fucking lols. Oh, I love Steam's thing. Okay. Had a young daughter around the same age as Raina. Ooh. Fuck off. He has? Let's say had or has. Had. She's dead. Had a young... Jesus Christ, type daughter around the same age as Raina. Ernie Jr.'s second cousin. Oh, yeah. Wait, so Carl and his second cousin, Ernie Jr. Thank you, Mac. I appreciate that. Carl's second cousin is Ernie Jr. Who had just become president of Roottree this time, spearheaded Root. So he's also a president. Who is also one of the presidents of Root. Who's Kark? It's Carl's twin brother. He died young. Other blood relatives who have a say in the company's finances. refused to fund anything other than candy-based. So Carl personally spent his entire inheritance to bankroll the clothing company. When the profits began to appear, however, the rest of the family changed their tune. They repaid his investment, and now Root exists under the umbrella of the candy company, and they all benefit. Per tradition, or perhaps superstition, new clothes always debuted the same way, or the way the first ones did. Raina became their catalog's cover model. As she grew, the product line expanded to older kids as well. Her younger sisters were then recruited to show off the baby clothes. Okay. Carl was voted Watchman of the Year primarily for his personal gamble and the ensuing payoff. Interesting. That had nothing to do with what president he was. We learned a lot of information, none of it about what kind of president he was. Unless I'm mistaken. In 87. Maybe Watchman of the Year 87? Let's go... Spider. Watchman of the Year 1987. Damn it. Maybe 1987 General? I think so. Carl Richard, maybe. Ernie Jr. Okay. Ooh, here we go. Due to heart illness, Ernie Jr. is stepping down as president of Roottree at the start of the second quarter of 96. Oh, for God's sake, dude. Okay, wait. We're gonna have to do a separate column of the shit. We're gonna do presidential. I spelled presidential wrong. Holy shit. Oh my God. Presidential layout. And we're gonna make this big as well. There we go. So we're gonna go, because the first president is obviously gonna be, fucking what's his nuts? Elias. In one of these goddamn years. Wasn't it 83 or something? 1908. It's close enough. Elias, 1908. So, between then and there, that's the first president. Oh. I bet second, third, fourth. I wonder if he's fourth president. What's his nuts? Yeah. It's a say. Oh my God, my throat. Who texted me? So make sure it's not important. What that I know of. Okay. Alright, back to this this thing. So Ernie is stepping down in 1996. So Ernie steps down in 1996 as president. So in between first and that, there's going to be a presidential step down. We'll have to fill in the rest as we go. We also do know that I think that in 97, I think our boy takes over, from what I understand. I could be wrong. Somebody takes over that we read about. I don't remember, though. Here we go. His second cousin, Carl, president of Sister Company and former Watchman of the Year, will take over. So it's Carl taking over. Carl takes over in lieu of this. Okay. It has been 13 years since Ernie was forced to step into the role of president unexpectedly. So 13 years prior. What the fuck is... Oh my God. So 13 years prior from 96. Dear God. Mental math. It's, what is it? 1996. And then it was 13 years, was it? I said 13 years would be in 83. So he took over. Okay. Ernie starts in 1983. Okay. Back then, not much was known about the man other than his full name. In the years since, he has taken on a bit of a reputation as a real-life Wonka. He's known as a bit eccentric and reclusive, opting to be called simply Ernie Jr. Excuse me, and to forego the typical luxuries of the average Roottree. But in our estimation, he has been a shrewd businessman with an eye for sweets. Ernie Jr. has led Roottree to record profits by developing new products, including the ever-popular Maple Crisps, and by spearheading the formation of Roots, and his cousin in 82 after learning of Brenda Rootree's power in the fashion community. I wonder if we can search this. During the Super Bowl. Okay, Maple Crisps commercial? Here we go. Maple Tree Super Bowl commercial from 94 has a family bickering in a department store, and the father bites no Roottree Maple Crisp. Time stops and a jingle plays while he dances down the aisle. As he does, different things in the department store become Roottree candy. For example, a bed that father collapses to becomes a giant chocolate bar. The jingle Need the Rest went on to be featured in other commercials and other scenarios. Okay, so maybe Need the Rest. When you're surrounded by madness and mayhem, reach for the best. There's enough there to share, but let's face it, you need the rest. Okay. Not sure what that really gives us. Gives us a little bit. How the hell would... What's this? Why is this bolted off? Split up. Carl Roottree. So we don't know his parents yet. Let's give Carl just a look up again. Excuse me. Carl Roottree father. Dad. Elias Roottree. What is his son's name? Come on. To say they are biased is a massive understatement. Bess Williams Roottree. Family man, the Roottree legacy. You want to copy this and go to Bess Williams Public Library, maybe? You try to look up 5 pieces. I think so. We'll look it up here in a second. Oh, I typed it in wrong. Oopsie. I said there was no copies, but we'll do it. We'll check anyways. Bess Williams, was it? I don't remember. We're gonna pray. It was. Elias. Wait, old book about Elias Roottree. There's no download version available because the book is impossible to find in the States. Right. Okay. But that was posted in 20 or published. We'll go back to 5 pieces. You learn 5 pieces of iconic candy sold by the Roottree Candy Company. Although they are no longer the company's only popular product, they still sell all to this day. Yeah. Oh, right, because that's how we get to Henry, or not Henry, but to Charles Lee's book. Wait, actually, speaking of, wait. Go out of here. 5 pieces add. Because the original creator of 5 children, 5... Wait. There was another one where it says... Here, G is for... Okay. So there was a... This is... The children of who? Who invented 5 pieces again? We have it written down. In this. Inventor of 5 pieces, Elias. So Elias... So Elias has 5 children. Which I'm assuming will... not this. This. I'm assuming, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Correct. Okay, so... Starting from top to bottom, we can fill out these names based on this, kind of, maybe. Let's go... Grape, elderberry, cinnamon extract, melon, and the newest flavor, Miracle Berry. And it says the order. Yeah, I was saying they go in order because it says And literally, because it says and the order is, so I'm assuming this is just like the other one, they're in order. So grape, so we're looking for a G name, which I think you said there was a Gwen or something similar. What the hell's that name of names, or that list of names? No, not you. Oh right, I have to close out of this, that's right. Gwyneth, can I search? Shakes the bar, bars of my enclosure. What's up, Duke? How's it going? Welcome in. I can do this. So I'm assuming left to right is probably oldest. I don't know if that's true, but we're gonna pray it is. Let's check G names. Okay. Luisa Garcia. Well, we need the first name has to be G. Guy Hudson. It could be a boy, Guy Hudson. Well, no, because it wouldn't have Roottree. He could have taken somebody's last name though, to be fair. Gwyneth Madsen, her last name. Yeah, I was gonna say her last name would be Roottree. Gwendolyn Roottree. Ooh. Oh, there's also Gwyn. Okay, wait. We're gonna do Gwyn Roottree. Gwyn Roottree. That are not yet available on VHS. The site is not very well organized, and the search is broken. You can get individual pages from your search engine. Gwyn Roottree is a somewhat well-known actress who was active in the 50s. She often appeared in tabloids, especially around the time of her highly publicized divorce. Her biggest role was in the minor hit movie Guys Like Us. She left Hollywood after the flop of Christmas Mission. Guys Like Us, we've heard about that earlier. There's a widely circulated picture of Gwen from behind the scenes on one of her movies, which you added to evidence. Perfect. Okay. Did you know Gwen was the granddaughter of Elias Roottree, the founder of the Roottree Company? She shouldn't have been named Roottree, but her father took her mother's famous name, which was quite rare in those days. So this is gonna be Gwen Roottree. We don't have it yet. We have to get the picture. We gotta find it. You are Gwen Roottree. The photos are widely circulated. God, that scared me. My hat just fell off my wall. Oh my god. I thought I was being attacked by something. What the fuck was that? Why did that happen? Ow, it's a nail. Or not a nail, a thumbtack. What the hell? That was exceedingly bad RNG back to back. That scared me. Gwen is his granddaughter, I thought. Oh, is that what it said? Wait. We'll go back. You got divorced? Wait, let's have a look. You might be right. You are correct. It's the granddaughter of Elias. Okay, so wait, we're skipping a gen here. So this is not Gwen. It very well could be Gwyneth, though, whatever the fuck the other one was. G. Gwendolyn. Let's try Gwendolyn. I spelled that so wrong. What? How did you spell it? Come back. Baby, come back. Gwyn. Oh, I spelled it right. Gwendolyn. Rootree's wrong. Huh. What if I just do Gwendolyn? Well, there's another name by Gwendolyn. Maybe she got divorced and maybe it's the same person. Where's the names? This one's easier to search it. G. I missed some shit in chat. Hold it. Gwen Roottree. No, I mean Gwendolyn. Morden. Really? Okay. Am I spelling it right? Am I correct here? Gwendolyn. Let's go to the actual thing. Right here where it says they're divorced, then Gwen goes there. Wait, in the family tree where it says they are divorced. Where the hell was that? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, the split up maybe? Oh, is this meant to be her here? I don't think anybody else split up other than down the tree more. So there's a lot of... Yeah, there's a lot. Apparently divorce is common. Oh my god! I think the red X's... Oh, they just keep going. Oh lordy. Oh lordy. Okay. I think we're going too big scale. We gotta, like... I'm assuming Gwendolyn, or Gwyn, which is a great-grand, or a granddaughter or great-granddaughter, would be... Was it great or... Wait, let's look. Granddaughter, so I think it'd still be going there. I'm thinking so, too. Looking the... But... Okay. So down... I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Holy cow. Gwen and her group shattered the Elden Ring. I still need to play Elden Ring. I'm way behind. Okay. We need to... I'm fucking zonking. Gwen Roottree is on the notable Rootrees list in your evidence. She will be marked on the chart with a star. Okay. That's good at least. Story so far. Oh. Let's go back to this. Maybe we can find another kid. E is for elderberry. Okay. So second name is an E. Well, no, it has to be. It's fucking one of the G's. Let's. We can just divide and conquer this. Actually, what are G names in here? So we have Gwyneth. It could be a male or a female. So Gwyneth, we've looked. It's not her. And I swear to God, if you don't put Gwen in the area above the box, I'm gonna scream. What area above the box? Or Gwen? Sorry. Are you talking about this? We need to focus on what we do know and not what we need to find out. Wait. I thought we didn't know that Gwen was the actual kid, or the granddaughter. Because could it be one of the other lines, technically speaking? One of the other great-granddaughters? It's like multiple families. No, the divorce area with the big red box around it. Okay, this thing here, where they're split up. Oh, because right, it start off. Right. So this is Gwendolyn. One of the... Oh, okay. Only one of his... Oh, I see what you're saying. So one of the grandkids. Right. You're so right. I apologize. You're so right. Okay. And then we don't know... We might know who she's married to. This is Gwen. And she was an actor, I believe. And she was married to somebody that we may or may not know. I can't remember. Let's have a look at her thing again. Highly publicized divorce. Her biggest roles in the movie, guys like she left Hollywood for the competition. Maybe guys like us from 161 removes what she had to the evidence. Okay. Right. So let's look up guys like us. Internet here. Get out of here. Guys like us. Old films are 53 film. What do you call a gentleman who invests in a meatpacking company? What? So there was a tablet in the divorce. Oh, because we have the periodical for this, for Business Watch, maybe? What's her name again? Gwen? Roottree. Maybe, No, go back to close out of all this one second. Boop, boop, boop. Just gotta find out what it is. I don't think it'll be... Yeah, I don't think so either. It's gonna be... Let's look up, Roottree tabloid. Gwen tabloid. Gwen Roottree tabloid, or maybe husband. I spelled it wrong, goddammit. mention of a marriage to Wild Bill Williams. They divorced before the birth of her second child. There we go. And then we'll search up Wild Bill Williams and see if we can get on him. Here we go. Perfect. You find some information on a website about old films that are not yet available on VHS. The site is not well organized and the search is broken. He was the leading man of some non-notable movies in the 50s. He appeared in an adventure film called Fortune Favors the Grave, which is yet to be released for home audiences. You don't find any additional information. He was known for his good looks and off-screen romances, specifically with blondes. He was married 4 different times to 4 different actresses. There's a famous Hollywood rumor that he approached Marilyn Monroe at a party, and that was already... Okay, sure. You know Trivia. While in Paris, France, he returned there often. So it's fucking, Bill Williams. Or maybe... It says Wild Bill Williams, but it's gonna show up as that name. You're hunting. Nice. Not paying complete attention. You're completely fine. Maybe Williams? Ooh! Well, it did say that only... Well, no. Bill? No Bill or William. Huh. That is who this is. According to the internet. We believe everything on there. Fortune favors the grave, maybe. It'll give us more information. Yeah, it just brings us back to the same page. Okay. Paris, France, you're from there often. Wild Bill. Maybe just... What if I started Wild Bill? No. Wild Bill... Paris, France? No. Was the answer unknown? You're good, buddy. You're good. We're having fun achievement hunting. What are you working on? RE3 still? No, not duck. No, I don't want to hint. No, go away. I don't want you either. Fuck, you keep confusing that with the evidence tab. Maybe Gwyn, Roottree, Bill. Maybe William, Roottree. No, I'll make that up. Okay. Or not Roottree. What's Wild Bill show up again as? Can you try to pretend when you don't have to, but it'd be cool. Okay, wait, let's see. Let's go back to fucking Wild Bill Williams. I mean, I suppose we don't have to fill him out just yet, because we're more so concerned about higher up on the list, but it's annoying that I can't find who he is. To be fair, it could be an alias. It very well could be. What if I type this all as one? What if I actually... This? One is Fortune Favors the Grave. Not yet available on VHS. We gotta try and find that tab about the... Yeah, I'm thinking about... I would imagine that it would be related to, her name in general. It says... Oh, her father took her mother's famous name. Okay, wait. So what was, Elias Roottree? So maybe Gwyn... Maybe we add... What if we add the last name of, what the fuck was her last name? Anderson? What if we put Gwyn Anderson instead? Because it said she... No? Back to this. Guys, look at what... Or maybe a Gwyn Roottree divorce. Yeah, could be. Could be. Let's try it. Okay, came across mentions of a marriage to Wild Bill Williams. They divorced before the birth of her second child. Okay. You have no notifications right now. There are no documents printing right now. Maybe Gwyn Roottree news. Christmas mission. We haven't looked up that. Maybe there's a relation to them there. There's a page called Flops. There's a war movie about World War I released in 1955. Received poor reviews and lost the studio money. Gwyn Roottree had a role as soldier's wife. Yeah. Do you know the movie was marketed as an incredible true story, but no record of the events happening has ever been found? I wonder if we can find like a periodical of like flops, like of flopped movies. Movie flops. I don't know. Oh! They're not yet available. Yes, the site is not well organized. Okay. Oh fuck! It just brought us back to this. Okay, I was excited. I was like, we found it. No. Okay. What do we have evidence-wise on this page? Is there anything else about G for grape? 5 different maple-infused flavors. Roottrees are proud family business. Dead end. Yeah, I was gonna say maybe dead end. To be fair, it very well could be. We could try another name for E for elderberry. We could go for E names next. To be fair, CE is interesting because that implies it might be easier to find because it has the third child has a more of a double. Maybe 2 first names or something goofy like that. Maybe let's try E first. Let's look for E's for second kid, which would be you. Try and place Elias. Oh. For, oh, you're so right. Wait, so second would be E. Wait, was that E for the second? So, E, you're so right. So, E elderberry is probably Elias Jr., which would be second child, which would be here, correct? Carl's cousin? Or no? No, it wouldn't be, right? His cousin? Fuck me. No, it's... Oh, wait. All the names were getting fucking jumbled in my head. Second cousin Ernie Jr. Yeah, his second cousin is Elias Jr. Second cousin. How the fuck does a second cousin show up on a family tree? So that's the so that would be like my aunt's kid. So it would be fucking this dude's family. It would be like a holy shit. His cousin's kid, yeah. Music. Okay. So it's his cousin. So up above, this would be parents. So cousin would be, I'm assuming. Wait a minute. People on the same row as Carl are his first cousins. On the same row as Carl. So these people here. All these. Oh, right, because he didn't have any, So one of these fucks is going to be... Don't forget. Most reasons use surnames from birth. Even if the person changes their last name after marriage. Always use a person's most recent occupation. Yeah. Siblings are connected by the law. You're so... I don't know how I didn't put that together. You're so right. Yes, because there's siblings here. Carl is an only child by the looks of things. At least we know of this tree. So one of these guys... so let's look up... Did we find out if Ernie Jr. was married? I don't remember if we had a... I was saying, we haven't looked at them yet. Let's have a look. Ernie Jr. was a former president of Roottree. Seemed to be he seemed to directly precede Carl. And one website even says that he was Carl's mentor. He is apparently very successful as a president, but not so much as a public figure. He was rarely seen in the public and stepped down due to illness in '96. He has since passed away. Oh, because we wrote that down in the. Yes, we did. Okay. All right, Ernie Jr. Don't fucking confuse those two. If there's another Ernie somewhere. Let's see, maybe, So we know Carl steps in for him because he gets sick. We know that much. Oh, I think he was single. I think, because it didn't say he was a recluse. I think we can find that in the tabloids again. No. Go back to here. The periodicals, Business Watch. Ernie. I swear I remember seeing something about him being like a fucking recluse or something. I want to go here. Let's get out of here. Okay. Oops, did not mean to put that. Let's have a look at Carl in relation to Elias and see if he shows up here. Just the plane crash, right? Yeah, Watchman of the Year, yeah. Okay, let's have a look at the grand scheme. Holy shit, that's a fucking long list. So there's siblings. Oh, I wonder if it's meant to be that we know who the star is because of him. Is this trying to clue me in that this is fucking him, I wonder. Man, this is on my brain. Me too. The ones with stars are, yeah, the ones with stars are ones that are easy to find. Right. To verify this person, you'll be able to add bonus photos. Right. Okay. So Carl's kids were the Roottree kids, and he was an only child. I feel like maybe the easier way is to go like bottoms up, like to find his parents. Instead of like going for second cousins and third, like all that. I'm sure that we'll get to that eventually, but I'm wondering if it might be easier to find out when you follow one line at a time. Yeah, let's see. So let's see, Red Roottree. Let's see who Red is, because it says this is a fucking common, notable Roottree. I mean when he's directly working. Yeah, I know. I agree. Because then once you're at the top, then you can fall down another line down. Yeah, true. Alright. Find information on a website about strange historical facts. Oh gosh. Aloysius Herring Roottree, aka Red, was an appointed judge and politician who earned his nickname, ironically, because he's the ambassador to Ireland for only about 6 days. He served what some people contend is the shortest term in history. A few days after he was appointed, he was heard disparaging his position and the Irish people. What? He then tried to run for state senate. He claimed to be related to the Roottree Candy Company in a newspaper ad, but it came out that the last name was merely a coincidence and he was defeated in a landslide. I think going off the information you already know is going to be the easiest to find out lines from there. It could be. I'm just... My head is like brain dead, or like I'm... Oh, what? That's supposed to be a fucking... What the hell is that? Like a... I'm just trying to figure out how to like even decide how... Like which even thing is he part of. Because we got to find out who he's... If he was married, the cousin, Ernie Jr. Maybe if I typed in, if I do Elias Jr., actually, instead of Ernie. I put a comma. Oops. Elias Roottree Jr.'s name is listed on the website about historical buildings in Butler County. He's listed alongside an old residence that has been preserved called Hunch Top House. Okay. So if I type this up, I'm assuming nothing comes out. Okay. Thought I was on something there for a moment. Butler County. Let's go back to this. Oh, that's the one that can't be found. Could we go back to our... do we have a history here? No. Let's have a look at Ernie's specific thing. Maybe there's some shit here. Due to heart illness, Ernie Jr. stepping down as president of the Roottree Company at the start of the second quarter in 1996. His second cousin, Carl, president of the sister company Root, and former Watchman of the Year, will take over. It has been 13 years since Ernie was forced to step into the role of president unexpectedly. Back then, not much was known about the man other than his full name. In the years since, he has taken on a bit of a reputation as a real-life Wonka. He's known as a bit eccentric and reclusive, opting to be called simply Ernie Jr. and to forego the typical luxuries of the average Roottree. But in our estimation, he has been a shrewd businessman with an eye for sweets. Ernie Jr. has led Roottree to record profits by developing a new product, including maple crisps. Okay. By spearheading the formation of Root with his cousin in 82 after learning of Brenda Roottree's power in the fashion community. Brenda is Brenda White. So she was a fashion designer, right? So she... I feel like it's gonna be... Well, he's a recluse, so I feel like... Are any of these other people married on this line? This guy is a recluse, or girl. Or I should say recluse because they're not married, but you know, they're single. Be this one as well. Although... Wait. If he was sick and it doesn't discuss any children, isn't it possible that his family line ends there? Like that part of the tree? Or maybe he does have specific kids that don't... Miracle Jr. What the fuck? What's his, heart illness. Let's look up maple crisps again. Let's just go balls deep. 92, they're serious. Yeah. The website of fan says that they came to be during the tenure of Ernie Jr., a former president of the Roottree Candy Company. Okay. Yeah, we saw this one already. The channel, blah 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 blah. Yeah. It was in 94. Doesn't really say much about... Let's look up Root Dot. Let's try this in. This is the clothing company. I'm assuming that was started by Brenda. Just down, likely due to increased web traffic. You find countless retail sites tend to advertise their clothes towards the target audience. Other sisters are looking to fly across my scenes and it could be right like Riley Rose. You'll also come across a website from a collector of clothing catalogs, apparently Roots. Has released 2 catalogs per year every year since '84, and Raina appeared on almost all of them. There is only one that Webmaster considers a collector's item enough to mention. See that Brenda Roottree, the Roottree sister's mother. Okay. And Roots head designer appeared on one cover holding her daughter Rose in '85. The site says this was the only time her daughter was ever listed by her birth name, Carly Roottree. Okay. So we have this at least correct. We are correct. That's Brenda's the mom of the 3. Carl's the dad here. I feel like we're missing something so... What if I go to... where is it? So Carl is another cousin named Jim Roottree. Okay, so on that line we have another name, at least. And wait, Jim Roottree has a kid. So we can at least label out one of the people as the cross off on the big list. Sorry, my brain is braining. Let's just search. Where's that name? Or the no. Yeah. All right, we're going in order. Fuck it. Miracle Jr. We're cooking. We're just gonna start seeing where things are. Televangelist, who's part of the Miracle Network. He used to have a show that aired on local access across many stations in the northeastern United States. Okay. Charges to defraud the public in '79 when he claimed to heal someone in the wheelchair. News expose revealed it was his wife Edith's sister in a disguise. The author also mentions That Edith had a bit of checkered past herself, but doesn't clarify. Okay. About Lauren and Roottree here. Let's actually do this. Oopsie. Okay, this is the author lady, right? Yeah. A website about famous authors in the early 60s. A few romance novels. Okay, Lauren Rafferty. Right. Oh, Life Between Wars, maybe, is the book. Let's go to the library. Computer. Life Between Wars. A Life Between Wars, and it was Rafferty. Who the fuck is it? Lauren Roottree. Might actually be into Rafferty, but we'll do Roottree first. Here we go. Okay. We printed it, so that's cool. It seems that you've hit the jackpot here. This is a book occasionally taught in schools. You even find a hardcover edition for students that has full-page, high-quality pictures in it. A summary of the contents of the book, photos, as well as some particularly relevant entries from the diary have been added to your evidence. Oh, we got a lot of shit. Okay, wait, whoa. Go back. What? Okay, we got 3 pictures, it looks like. What do we got here? Life Between Wars. Okay. Lauren Roottree is on the notable Rootrees list in your evidence. She'll be marked in the chart with a star. Sure. The book was published in 65 and consists of diary entries that stretch from 40 to 65. The most important part that much of the diary and Lauren's thoughts revolve around was the loss of her husband, Jacob. Jacob died in the final months of World War II while she was pregnant. This left her to raise her son, Clark, alone. Lauren never remarried and only had 1 child. Okay. So we're gonna type this out. Lauren had a child with Jacob, who died in World War II, and the son's name was Clark. She never remarried and only had 1 child. Okay. Never remarried, only 1 child. Let's see in the pages. You glean the... Okay, she was the granddaughter of Elias and Gwyneth on her father's side. Perfect. Okay. We're cooking a little bit. What's my headphone doing? That's annoying. It's like clicking. Okay, so she is a granddaughter of Elias. I might have already had that already. Lauren is granddaughter of Elias on father's side, I think it said. Listen. Yes. One of the family was called the Cossels, but she hardly ever mentioned them. Her father, who she says always refers to as Pop, was the head lawyer for the Roottree Company. Okay. And helped write a legal document called the Clanced Trust. Okay, right. This actually might be a good lead here. The Clan, because we can get at least 2. Here we go. This is her dad that wrote this. Pronounced Clanced. Sorry, the Clanced Trust is a highly unusual corporate arrangement named after Clancy Edward Roottree, who was Elias's son and the Roottree Candies Company head lawyer at the time. Wait, Clancy Edward Roottree. Wait, this is actually fucking goated. Wait a minute. Wait. I need the list of names. Clancy Edward. We're gonna... where the fuck was it? The internet? We're going to take this, and I'm just gonna type this into our notes here, because... is Lauren's father, I believe. Alright. Clancy Edward Roottree, and we're gonna look at the notes here under this. CE, Clancy Edward Cinnamon Extract, so he's the 3rd kid over. So according to this, he would have to be... This would be Clancy here. This would be... Fuck off. Clancy... Whoopsie. Clancy Edward Roottree. Clancy Jr.? Wait, let me look at specifically. Is it Clancy Edward Roottree? Okay, yes. Who was Elias's son and the Roottree Candy Company's head lawyer at the time. Okay. So we're gonna go back to here, and he was the lawyer. Head lawyer of the company. Okay, we're cooking. We actually have one of the siblings, unless this is out of order for some reason, which I doubt would be. I'm pretty sure that's how family trees work. I believe. So we're gonna look up Clancy Edward. Actually, we have more shit here to look at. Due to its unique nature, it's brought up in online discussions about financial matters and inheritance as an oddity. The company mandates that a fixed percentage of its profits are split every quarter amongst bank accounts representing each direct relative of Elias and Gwyneth. An account is created from each blood relative at birth and first accessible when they reach 18. The actual numbers have never fully been disclosed. Okay. The Clancy Trust is known for being essentially impossible to get around due to many checks and balances written to it. So there have been a few situations in which family members have tried to forcibly remove another family from the member from the trust. Most details online are pretty vague since the matters are handled internally. The only information you discover is from a university law school, which apparently had a guest lecture talking about the Roottrees versus RR in 1994. Interesting. While looking into the Clancy Trust, you often find the mentions to the 5-piece guarantee, which went into the effect of the same. Oh, so there's two things I want to look up. There's Roottree. Okay, I want to get. We're gonna look at this first. Okay. You find very few details about this particular incident with regard to the Clancy Trust. A student that attended the lecture about it okay. Attempted to unsuccessfully remove a fellow family member from the trust. It was said that RR attempted 2 arguments. First, the person in question was born out of wedlock, and second, they committed a significant crime against a fellow family member. Still under the ironclad wording of the Clancy Trust, it was impossible to remove any direct descendant of Elias Roottree without completely dissolving the trust. Okay, let's go back to this other one, and we're going to look up the 5-piece guarantee, because I'm curious whatever this means. Combination with the Clancy Trust was Elias's attempt to ensure that the Roottree Company would remain a family business for eternity. Right. They had to be blood relatives. In isolation, it is somewhat baffling. The yearly salary of Roottree president is always locked to the price of a single locked to the price of a single pack of 5 pieces. When the 5-piece guarantee went into effect, this was 25 cents a year. Now it's closer to $4. Combined with the Clancy Trust, however, it makes a bit more sense. Elias wanted to ensure that only his direct relatives could afford to be president. Okay. And he knew that because their passive income was tied to the profits of the company, they would have a vested interest in keeping the company as profitable and successful as possible. Whether or not this was a smart or successful decision is widely debated both online and in person by economics enthusiasts of all levels of expertise. Right. Let's go back and we're going to just look up Clancy. What was it? Clancy what? Clancy Edward Roottree. Alright. Highly unusual corporate arrangement. Yeah, we already knew that. I just wanted the guys. Okay, I thought it was gonna be a different page. I like this, some kind of good family clan stuff. Yeah, it's a vibe for sure. It's got my brain going more than the average stream, and I apologize for not being as entertaining, maybe, but it's just I'm sucked into the mystery. I'm sucked in. Clancy Brown. It is. It's Clancy Brown from fucking SpongeBob. Sorry, my brain died. I entertained. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, Duke. I massively appreciate that. Okay. Water is important. Elias and Gwyneth. So at least we have discovered that this is indeed Clancy Edward Roottree is a lawyer. We don't know what the hell he's married to as of right now. I feel like we're meant to. Was there an RR name in the? No, fuck off. I wanted to go to the. Yeah, you. Was there an? No, not you. Not you. The other one. This. Is there an RR here? No. I was curious if they were, like, fighting, because it said they were trying to remove each other out of the thing. So this is Clancy Edwards. We know that. M is for melon. M for miracle berry. Huh. An entry of the family tree that belongs to someone on this list will be marked as the star. Notable Rootrees will be crossed out if they're verified and locked. Oh, okay, so red... Oh, so that means that since he's crossed off, that means he's locked right now, I'm assuming. So we can't get to him yet, or, like, meant to be. Elias and Gwyneth Roottree. I'm curious if we type in them together, what we get. Spider Search was found in the 97 as one of the most up-to-date... What? Okay, whatever. The first Anderson Maple Farm, yeah. We got this already. The photos out here, yeah, we had that already. And the other ones, we looked up Elias by himself. I can't remember. I think so. Yeah, we did. Yes, we did. What? Oh, since we got like evidence off of being one of the daughters of the this thing. She was granddaughter of Elias Gwyneth on her father's side. Okay. So her dad is going to end up being granddaughter of Elias on her father's side. So whoever this ends up being is going to be a few lines down. It'll be whatever the next one below the kids are. So it's going to be Elias's granddaughter. Kossel, maybe? Ooh, Kossel might be actually a good shout for the names here. What if I... let's throw it a random one just to see if we can find a Kossel here. Sarah Kossel. Let's have a look. Oh, let's scroll up. Let's see. Sarah Kossel. Is it 1S? Maybe. Miss Kossel in general? No. Interesting that doesn't have any... Okay. Back to the evidence. Okay, what do we have here? There's gonna be a fucking bunch of faces I could probably put into the thing, isn't it? Lauren's diary contains some labeled pictures. This is the next generation. Attempt to recapture the spirit of the 5 pieces photo with our generation. For old time's sake, we gathered on the warehouse floor. I wanted Eli to stand all the way on the left. Since to me, he would look like a lot like Pop did in the old one. Eli is going to be Elias Jr., which is going to be Lauren's dad, which is the next guy. Wait a second. Wait. I want Eli to stand all the way on the left, since to me, he looked a lot like Pop did in the old one, but I was outloved by... okay, so it's not him. I was outvoted by my brothers. They insisted the 4 of us stand together, and so we clumped up in the middle and let everyone filter in behind and in front of us. Looks like Jonah Hill. Why did the brothers have to be such assholes? Fuck off. Oh my god, I had it. Okay. I want Eli to stand all the way to the left since... Okay, but I was outvoted by my brothers. They insist the 4 of us stand together. I'm assuming 4 of them being... these? 4? Do we have... Actually, we know what she looks like, don't we? What the hell does she look like? Where's... You're Lauren. You're Lauren Roottree. Okay, so you got like kind of curly hair. Unless that's not her. Unless that's actually just... No, that actually might be the person in the novel. Ugh, I don't know. Well, it's a true story, right? It's the Life Between Wars. It's about them. It should be them. Watch this picture again. I want to say that you're going to be Lauren. Oh, I don't know. I think you're Lauren. And then, what did they say? Elias Jr. So, is there an EJ? Where's the list of candies? E is for elderberry. I bet you Elias is second. I bet you. So this is gonna be... So second on the list, right here, is gonna be Elias Jr. Oh, there's 3 of them. Fuck off. Elias M. Roottree, Elias C. I'm assuming it'd be Junior because it would be the next one up, but we'll give it a shout. Just no, I just wanted to. That man is gay. Me. Let's see, Elias and the video camera, not the. Okay. A historical buildings about their... Oh, right, yeah, that's right. The historical building Hunched-Top House. Let's try the other... What were the other Rootrees, or Eliases? There's Elias C. Roottree. Jesus Christ, this TV is delayed. Hold up. If I do C. Maybe Elias C. Roottree. Whole last minute. Hello. Hi, 10. Hello. How's it going? Where did the computer go? I want to go to history. I've been watching him since he started. Danny, what a lad. What a lad. Thank you, Danny. I appreciate it. Sorry, I'm just like fucking full in it. This is one of those streams where I'm just like, I might as well not even be streaming. Not because it's like bad for me. It's more just like I'm so immersed in what's happening that I'm just like, y'all are just along for the ride at this point. So this one, I'm assuming this will be Lauren. Which would be under Elias. But I don't know fucking which one. Why is his name ridiculous? Along for the ride and can't even scare you? You can scare me. Want to? I wouldn't, but... Or float your boat. Okay, let's just get all of the people. Oops, I didn't mean to hit that. So I was outloved, or outloved. I'm too broke for that. Good. No, I'm just kidding. We clumped up in the middle and let everyone filter in behind us. I'm assuming that this is going to be Lauren. Horror? Oh. Do you have any other names that are Elias related from the list of suggested names? Just Elias. Why is it not crossed off? I'm confused by that. Archer, Elias, Roottree, Gwen Roottree, Jim Roottree, Laura Roottree, Miracle Jr. Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. Maybe this will give us a better look into it. This is also from her. This picture was famous in our house. Pop even had it framed. That's him on the left. It was taken in 1935 to celebrate the move to the new warehouse that Eli Jr. designed. Okay. We're calling 10. I know! Emmy's mean to me. So mean. It's okay. Men don't have feelings. It was taken because he's... Okay. It was taken in 35 to celebrate the move to the warehouse that Eli Jr. He's a little guy. Angie and I both wanted to be in this photo since Miracle was in it. Oh, the Miracle fucking thing. And the 3 of us were all about the same age. We were told only the 5 pieces. So the 5 kids, which really didn't go over super well to say the least. Eventually I was supposed to stop the tantrums. They passed us in front of the camera with Mr. Morden, who was there with Aunt Gwendolyn. I found out years later that they never even took a second photo. He's only little because he's short. This is gonna be Miracle, I bet. We love short kings, though. I bet you that this is the kid. This says Miracle Berry or some bullshit on this, right? And introducing Emperor Miracle Berry. So I bet you that this fifth fucker is that stupid kid. Where's the timeline? This one is gonna be this fuck. It's gonna be, you hear me tell you to submit it? I don't want to admit anything on stream. What's his name again? Oh my fucking god. Don't even laugh at the short jokes. Oopsie. What the hell? I already forgot what it was. I got so distracted. What the fuck? Where? You. Miracle Berry. Oh, wait, we don't know his name. This is not Miracle Berry, dumbass. This is the name of the candy. What are you doing, Tenny? No shit. Okay. Miracle is probably the one related to, on the list of things, it's probably Miracle Jr.'s this kid. So let's find out what this kid's name is. He's a televangelist who's part of the Miracle Network. He used to have a show that... Okay, yeah. He was exposed and subsequently charged with... Just tell me his fucking name. He was exposed and subsequently charged with conspiracy to defraud his public... okay. It was his wife's... It was his wife, Edith's sister in disguise. I don't... What's the hell's his name? Seems like fucking Miracle Jr. Doesn't go by his full name as promotional materials. Instead, you go... What? Just tell... What? What's his name? Tell... What? Maybe Clergy Watch will give me him. Miracle Jr. Okay, just give me the same thing. News expose revealed it was his wife's sister Edith inside. The author also mentions that Edith had a bit of a checkered past herself. Doesn't clarify. Right. Lost his television show and instead goes on tours across the southern United States, where he is most not well known before the scandal. Rightio. So we know that that kid is at least the fifth member of that family, of this tree here. Which is funny, because it's the first picture we can actually put to the face. Actually, wait, we might be able to do more, because we have... How many boys versus girls are there? Let me see. That picture. There's three men, or one boy and two men, and two women. Okay. And if I step in Eli Jr., it just brings up the house. Okay. Butler County, maybe? Oh, here we go. New pair. Oh, Butler County Times. Okay, the Roottrees are... Wait. What? As a side note, a video game called The Roottrees Are Dead was once set in Butler County, and it turns out the creator never lived in or near Butler County, or even had any connections to Butler County. That's so funny. I like how, like, snarky the developer of this video game is. It's so funny. I like how it just shows up in the searches sometimes. It's so fucking goofy. That's actually good now, because we actually have a reference point now. We go back to our computer. Periodicals. Let's go to Butler County Times. Ooh, sure, Ernie Jr. Why not? Carl is mentioned in the Butler County Times quite often, including an article that also mentions Ernie Jr. Ooh, excuse me. Brenda White. Okay, yes. Okay, his third event broke his arm falling down some stairs. Sure. The article that also mentions Ernie is from 96 when Carl took over. I'm bored as fuck. Go do something then. I'm not here to fucking tell you what to do. I'm not gonna change what I'm doing because you're bored. What am I gonna do? Times other than a few mentions here and... Oh, wait. Ernie Jr. apparently liked to stay out of the spotlight, never appeared in the Butler County Times, other than a few mentions here and there. The article does mention as an illness as the reason... Okay, yeah, so he had the heart problem. Dance monkey feel... I know! What? Do I not entertain you? Breaking news. TenneyBox deemed human being. Fuck. Can't believe it. What was the... Let's try Miracle Jr., maybe. Miracle... Oh, I thought it said fucking... I thought it was just a name. Miracle Roottree and his son who goes to Miracle Jr. Dude, just tell me the fucking name. Okay. Miracle Network, which is a collection of churches, television shows, yada, 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 yada. You find one article mentioning legal troubles. Unfortunately, it's a throwaway line in an article about a tour they plan to take across the southern United States for the 3 generations of miracles. Could be a relevant point. The author speculates they're going on tour to leave their legal troubles behind. Because of other advertisements, the results in Butler County Times are not particularly relevant to your search. It attempts to find more. Okay, let's do this. Here, we got evidence from here. Miracle Network, sure. Miracle Roottree. Of the Miracles Roottree. Miracle Roottree were so late in his mother's life. The doctor swore he wouldn't survive his first year. His mother and father Elias and Gwyneth, yeah, named him Miracle because they thought him impossible. His name's actually Miracle? What? What are you talking about? Because they thought him impossible. He was younger than his brothers and sisters by 14 years. By over 14 years, excuse me. With a birth that late, the final child of his generation was nearly torn apart by countless health problems. But still, with the power of God on his side, he persevered. He triumphed over these complications and even regained his sight to spread the healing word of the Almighty. 23 years later, Miracle Roottree Jr. arrived and became the famous family's second vessel for the higher power. There's 2 of these fucks, dude. Took his father's testimony to a whole new level. Via the power of television, Miracle Jr. spread the gospel across the entirety of New England. He has since left the life of glamour and glitz behind to reach those places that need it most. The power of the Lord coming to a town near you. Below the blurb is a flyer about the tour, which is your... Okay, we can go to the evidence now. What the hell does it look like? Oh, we're here. Okay. What is the power of the Lord in summer 96? 3 generations of miracles tour. Okay, 3 generations of them. Vessel, who is Yuji? Yuji? Is that a... Is that, oh, JJK. What's that? Jar Jar Kinks? It's the sexed up version of Jar Jar Binks. I forget what it is. Miracle Roottree. Okay, so there's the 3rd... Miracle Third and his wife Nicole, who are said to be youth pastors. Why? Oh, why? This is the 3rd? Holy shit. Oh my god. So this is definitely the kid, because this is like a picture from like the 50s or some bullshit. Right? According to this. Not this. According to... this. 35. Even worse. Or even better. So, Elias Jr. Oh! Maybe let's try Elias Jr. in the tabloids. Oh, Riot Girl? How do I get out of here? Yes, yeah. Radicals. Let's try Elias Jr. Nothing, really. What about Elias himself? Okay, almost everything you find in the first pages rolls through the same types of things you can find at the basic internet search. You've had 5 pieces and watched them in the year and a strong focus on family. Okay, so jack shit. What about Brenda? No. Okay. Carl Roottree. Also mentioned as Ernie Jr. Okay. Yeah, we saw this one already. Wait! Ernie's... When Carl took over as 5th president of the Roottree Candy Company. 5th... Okay, so Carl was 5th president. Yes! Yes! Okay, wait. Where's Carl? Carl was 5th president. Let's go! These 3 entries are correct and have been locked. Okay! Let's freaking go! Let's freaking... What? We actually straight up got those done. Okay. Wait, what was the other one I got right? Ooh, you've been locked, but you haven't. Interesting. Well, oh, because I don't have the other photo, maybe? Oh, no, it's a multi-verified. Is he not the CEO? What the fuck is he? Who's the founder? What else do we have? Actor, advertising, architect, artist, author, baby. I don't think he's a baby. Cashier, chef, comedian, construction, dancer, director, doctor, driver, farmer, firefighter, hairdresser, housewife, media mogul, military model, musician, news anchor. Pretty sure. Looks for the first president. No, not first president. I guess not. Principal, pro athlete, professor, public speaker. I'm going back to. I'm going back to. CEO. I'm leaving that. I think that's true. Oh, okay. I feel so. That's the second fucking win that we got that done. That fifth president was a nice clue in there. In that article. So that means Ernie is indeed his cousin. We just don't know where in the timeline. I think it's like too soon to say. Which is fine, because this is going to be a long-ass game, I feel like. We've got a lot of shit to do. It said that we unlocked some stuff as well. So I wonder if we got some more evidence, maybe? What is here? What's new here? Okay, by skimming the page of the diary, you find out that Lauren is the granddaughter of Elias and Gwyneth on her father's side. Her mother... Yeah, we knew this. The Cossels, yes. It's clear from context for the Roottrees have internal shorthand names for the different generations of their family. Lauren uses them often. 5 pieces. The first generation of children... Yep, okay, I got that. The 5 pieces with candy is the name of the 5 kids after the main guy. Got it. The next gen is known as Lauren's generation. Okay. Then free spirits are after Lauren's, including her son. So there's like 3 different genealogies here. And like 3 different eras. Actually, I'm gonna start type. Let's type this in our notes here. 3 family. Whoopsie. Family eras. 5 pieces. The next generation, which is Lauren's, and the free spirits, her son. Which would mean that... Actually, do we have her... Did Lauren get actually locked into one of these or no? Where do we have her? I don't think we did have her anywhere. I don't think so. Hey, Clancy Edward Roottree. He's a lawyer. We know that much. Maybe Clancy Edward Roottree would be a... Let's try Clancy Edward Roottree. Nothing relevant was found. What about in Business Watch? Oh! Okay. Ford is a vacation recently. Okay. Allows the entire Roottree family to earn money based on the profits of the candy company. The first article you find from 43 mentions that the infallible legal aspects of it were designed by Clancy Edward Roottree to secure the future of his father's famous name. What if I Google this? This? No, I don't think so. Okay. Sorry, I was laughing at mess DMs. Let's see. No, not you. Well, I don't understand what the, what's the exclamation mark on it? I'm confused on this. Butler County Times, maybe? Oh! Wait, no, we had that. Yeah, we already had Butler County. That's how we got it, dumbass. Okay. Look at this. Why are you popping up? I don't understand. Oh, there's multiple pages. Unknown, thank you for the Roottree. Or the Roottree? What the hell? Thank you for the swoosh, I appreciate it. Call me Swoosh Tree. Complaints from... Okay, I didn't realize there was 5 pages of this shit. Oh god, I'm stupid. Okay. Entirely, entry seems to focus specifically on one of Lauren's family members, Gwyn, who's on the notable Rootrees list. It seems everyone has something to complain about. Gwen is an only child. Oh, that's a good one. Wait, that's a good clue, actually. Gwen is only child. We're writing that shit down. Complaint of loneliness. I told her that being expected to watch after 3 younger brothers didn't feel like a blessing, but it fell on deaf ears. During the summer where I went to stay with her and Aunt Margot, I hoped she wouldn't be I hoped she would be the sister I never had, and that I'd do the same for her. I even tried to dye my hair blonde to fit in with the 2 of them. What a mess. But she just complained. To her, I was the lucky cousin. Now she's off, living the glamorous life while I'm stuck here with Clark. Damn. I must admit, seeing her everywhere contributes to my unhappiness. Her visage stares at me even now from my coffee table. Her visage. She gets me to be in Starlet and tell tales of how she gallivants around the world, kissing the likes of Harrison Lane and Wild Bill Williams. She's the first Roottree woman to be anything other than a housewife. Just because you're not playing a horror game doesn't mean you can't get scared. True. I can be playing fucking Sly Cooper and get scared. If I'm not a single mother, would I make my own way in this world? But I'm off topic. The girl with all the luck in the world. Blah, 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 blah. Right. What do we got? You played what and got scared? I said I could be playing Sly Cooper and get scared by loud noises, like the swoosh ones in Shikanoko. Ooh, Clancy. Wait. An entry titled Dynasty from Lawrence Roottrees Are Dead. Okay. It focused on one day after her grandfather Elias announced that he would step down as president of the Roottree Company in the meeting to determine his successor. I wish I'd been a fly on the wall today. Clancy told me that everyone got quite heated. Granddad was furious none of his sons would take over as president, but that's what he gets for holding on. That's what he gets for holding on to it so long. With architects, preachers, and lawyers, nobody's got time for candy. So the 5 pieces refusing to step up. It came down to us next gens. Okay, so none of the 5 pieces they never became president. None of them straight up were. Okay. No 5 pieces were president. What was that? Holy Moses, what was that sound? I don't see anything. Switch Maddox sent 6 jewels for 7 for 6 jewels. Thank you, Switch. It didn't pop up in my chat. God, this hit a fucking shit on me. Oh my god. How's it going, Switch, you beautiful bastard? How you doing, bud? How are you doing? Scared the piss out of me, buddy. Live my ass, me. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Sure, buddy. Alright, what the hell are they on about? Pop argued at length. The company should stay with our branch of the family since we still have the Roottree name. I'm not even sure Clancy would have wanted it, but he's the one who volunteered. So Clancy became the next CEO? Oh no, instead it ended up going to Zach. Even though his surname doesn't match the candy, he's the firstborn son of the firstborn 5-piece. Firstborn, so Zach. Wait. Zach is this. Okay, wait. Oh, we're cooking. So this is the first guy. We don't know who this is, but he's the firstborn kid. So this is Zach. We know Zach Wilson, I think it said. Fuck if I remember. I think so. I think Wilson was on here somewhere. I think so. We'll look it up in a second. Anyways, no, after all, Angie's older than Zach, and I'm old for the boss all, but he just laughed. Never heard the customer's poppies when he told Ma he would let us. Mother, ever the quick-witted, at least with the Caddy Mark's counterback. Maybe they wanted it to go to the only members of the family who looks like he samples the product. Oh, wait. Does that mean this guy? This guy would be that guy, because he's obese. He's not one of the original 5. This would be the 5 here, I'm assuming, because that's the little kid, and these are the 5. Wait a minute. Yes. Then this is the new kid. This is going to be Zach. That is 100% Zach. That's you. He looks like Jimmy from GTA 5 or fucking Jonah Hill. And he became second president. Because he's not a original underling of the family. He's the grandkid of Elias. He's the firstborn. Tenny, can I spoil the plot for Metal Gear Solid 1 for me? I prefer if you did. Let's look up Zach Wilson. I want to see if it's the correct guy, because it's Zach Wilson. Nothing on him, really? What about Zach Wilson? What about whoopsie. Zach Wilson. Oh, whatever, bro. Whatever. Whatever, brother. This is definitely a business thing. Zach. How do you spell it again? I fucking jacked around so many times I forgot the actual spelling of it. He really wouldn't be in the business thing? That does not make sense to me. Really? Not just Wilson. Well, just Zach? Well, Zach Roottree. You know that's not his last name? No? Butler County Times, let's try... What's he? Zach. Might be the other name. What the... No, go back. Zach Wilson. We'll try the other one. Zach Wilson. And let's do Butler County Times, maybe? Nothing. Maybe it was Zachariah, whatever the hell. Zachariah Morden, maybe. Let's have a peek here. Zachariah Morden. I'm gonna copy paste that shit. Nothing in business about. Let's try business. Neither. Okay. What about just a straight up Google search then? Maybe. Really? Is it? Am I spelling it right? Z. Oh, there's no H. That's why. I'm spelling it wrong. There's no H. It's like this. Let's try in the business thing again. Periodicals. Here we go. In 59, there's a small blurb about Zach Morden, son of James and Gwendolyn Morden. Okay, so that's the next one. Okay, really quickly, guys. I need to run and pee. I know I usually end at 10, but I'm going to go for like an extra 40 minutes since I was late tonight. I appreciate you guys being here and for the streams, and I appreciate just like... Tenny, I'm rolling joints. You want one? Nah, I'm good. But today feels like that kind of day, huh? Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Ugh. My headphones in the back of my chair. Let's see. Why did this handsome has go? My thing started showing ad. I had to pee. Unfortunately, I am human. I know it doesn't look like it sometimes. Go pit. That's crazy. Okay. Fucking, I stood up and my leg is fucking bleeding. Ugh. What a time to be alive. Alright, back to the game. Okay, so Zach Morden. Why did these sell Sony and stop making physical discs for games? Because I'm a piece of shit. So it is Zachariah Morden, so that is correct. He is the son of... That's crazy, by the way. Yeah, I'm pissed about it. I'm very upset. Son of James and Gwendolyn Morden. Okay, so this is going to be James. James Morden. And this is going to be Gwendolyn Morden. Ooh, excuse me. Okay. Did this say who he's married to? Son of James and Gwendolyn Morden, a grandson of Elias Roottree inheriting the candy company. Correct, okay. He's quoted as saying, Elias entrusted me with carrying on his legacy, and that's what I plan to do. Along with 5 pieces, our chocolate maple products are selling incredibly well. We will not be making any changes. Okay. What if we bring you... Did we try the butler times or no? No, we didn't. Or we did try that, I think. We just do spider search. I'm pretty sure we get the same results. Yeah. What if we try one of the family names? Gwendolyn Morden. Now we can't fucking own the game, but just have the license to buy, but then lose the game whenever Sony decides good jobs. I know. I mean, it's not a good thing, but this is easily this has been the way it's been for over 10 years now, if that makes you feel any better. It's just worse now. We're seeing the death of physical media. Isn't that awesome, chat? I'm not depressed, you are. We're back talking about... I know! God damn it. Switch got me. Yay, no more owning things. I know. It's such a hassle owning things, dude. In fact, I kind of wish the government would just come take my house, because, I mean, just fucking, what's the point of it? I'll own nothing and be happy, eat my bug burger. Ugh! Oh, God. Okay, so first kid is James Morden. Which would make him the eldest of these fucks in this picture. Actually, I might be able to complete this. Where's the picture of all the people? Quentin, we're seeing the death of physical media box. Which one of these looks like the oldest? The fucking mustache guy is sus as hell. These are the original 5. No, these are the kids. So yeah, this is gonna be the other. That's gonna be the kid grown up more. Miracle. That's crazy. Sorry, technically the government can take your house if you're on... True. Switch with the facts. Oh, God. But then again, no one would go into the University of Detroit to get it from you. True. You guys saw Barbarian, right? Barbarian's really good. Watch Barbarian, chat. It's about Detroit. Well, it takes place in Detroit. Very lore-accurate Detroit. Okay, sorry, that last message I got just threw my brain. I just, like, completely short-circuited my thought process. That was crazy. Okay. Right, we want to find out what this bastard's married to. It hasn't really said anything, to be fair. Maybe we're not meant to. What if we do James... Let's look up James Morden. Let's have a look. Nothing? Really? Okay, we're going to go in periodicals then. We're going to look up James Morden. Nothing. Butler County. What about business? Nothing? Just a dead end on the first child? Really? I don't find that believable. Stop again. Fuckers, YouTube doom scroll to my soul. I feel that. The gym girl sending you crazy nudes again. No! No! Not that. Oh, that one's a fucking Walking Dead Survivors community event at everyone. Because I was on that Discord for like 10 minutes when I played the game for exactly 10 minutes in like 2022 or something. Alright. What? Really? There's just not a name for him? Seriously? James Morden? He took her last name? That's weird. Let's look up James. Oh, it's James Roottree. That's why, dumbass. Fucking idiot. You fucking dumbass. Okay. I wonder if they have a son. James Roottree. Why they do that? Sorry, my brain everywhere right now. We're gonna make this right here. Who's online? Oh fuck. Oh my god, I started recording on my thing? No, we're good. Okay. Okay, sorry. I thought it was a friend thing going on. Nothing about James Roottree. What about Butler County? Nothing. Spider search. Here we go. We got some evidence. Singer who sings in the duo Jim and Diamond with his wife, Diamond LaRue. Your name's not Diamond. Your name's Gwendolyn. Huh? Huh? Okay. Diamond's considered by fans to be the okay. And Diamond have been continued to release music. Maybe they got divorced? I'll see y'all later. Don't forget to like the stream and also Tenny was the ew. What the fuck are you talking about? Well, it's always kissing with you, Switch. More like Kissmatic. Stupid question, but Silent Hill is a specific place where it's the protagonist's mind doing fucked up things. Depending on the interpretation, it's technically a physical place. Usually, I think Pennsylvania is like where a lot of like the interpretations of it are, from my recollection. But yes, they're physical places because essentially, without spoiling too much, different characters end up in the same Silent Hill, but the Silent Hill that they're each in kind of manipulates their traumas to do different things, essentially. It's a very contentious, or not contentious, it's a very debated thing with, like, what's real and what's not, which I find really cool and interesting. So you forgot the kiss we shared. That was a 15-time thing. What are you talking about? Rookie numbers. Pause. Lordy. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Does this have an autosave? I just want to make sure. Save and quit. Okay. You know what? I might have lied about the 40 minutes. I'm getting yawny, and I kind of just want to zonk out for the night for a stream. We will continue the Roottrees Are Dead at some point in the future. I know it's a much different stream than what we usually do, but I enjoy it, so that's about that. My brain got wrapped around that there's another person, like Diamond somebody. I'm like, we gotta figure out who is who. But we solved 6 out of 50 of the people, which may not seem like a lot, but hey, I'm gonna take that as a victory considering this is what I have to contend with. This is a lot for my brain to handle. So it's pretty cool, in my opinion, to be able to pick apart the fact that I was able to just do those by itself, and then this lady, and then hopefully this guy. I hope I didn't fuck him up. We'll see, though, at some point in the future. Alright, guys, thank you so much for watching this stream. I massively appreciate you guys being here. 10. What's up? Uh-huh. Yeah. Just gonna put a fucking jump scare. Ready? Ready? See you later. Bye. See you later. Now she's trying to count. This is such a vibey soundtrack. Alright, guys, thanks for watching. Enjoy your evenings, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.